Welcome in, everybody. What is good, guys, for stopping on by here once again. Behind the Arc Basketball, covering play-by-play in the second night of the NBA here. Should have a great one in store going down here in the season opener between the Bucks versus Celtics. Glad to have you guys right on board back into the stream once again. Let's see what we got on the chat right now. Looking pretty good. Caliguro, welcome out into the stream, man, out from Denver here. Glad to have you on board. Jose's back. Vegas back. So we got George back onto the channel once again. Hope everything's going well here. Behind the Arc fan, welcome in, brother, for stopping on by here. We got Jose as well. Bradley is back here. Mod Squad back here in the house as Josiah is back. Carl Johan, he is back in the channel as well. I'm going to take the Celtics for my prediction in this one. 118-114, a really tight game. Caliguro liking the Bucks in this one, 113-104. Coy taking the Bucks big time, 125-98. What's good, Doug? Nike, welcome onto the stream here, guys. As we get ready to go into this one in a couple of moments from now. Starting five looks like this for the Bucks: Jrue Holiday, Dante DiVincenzo, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. That's the starting five for Milwaukee. For the Celtics, starting five looks like this tonight here at the TD Garden. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Tristan Thompson in his first ever game as a Boston Celtic, and Daniel Tice. Cannot wait to see what Thompson has in store here for the Celtics. They were just one piece away from making a run to the finals last season. They did not have that veteran big piece on their roster, and they picked up a good one here, averaging a double-double throughout his career. Tristan Thompson played with the Cleveland Cavaliers throughout his career and now goes over to the Boston Celtics, of course, off the bench, getting some help as well in the offseason as they acquired Jeff Teague. Great bench player, played last season for the Hawks, and he's on the team here. And also 2 draft picks they got with Aaron Nesmith and Peyton Pritchard coming over. What's good here, guys? Tyrone, welcome on board. We got Enver as well here. Luka for MVP here. I predict that Luka's actually going to get MVP, so right with you there, Enver. Bradley hoping that Jordan Ward is going to get some playing time in this one for the Louisville alum out in this game. A-side, what's good here for stopping on by, man? And of course, Merry Christmas out to you guys. Happy holidays, by the way. Early Merry Christmas out to you guys. It actually might be a very early Christmas because not sure how it's gonna be on Christmas and throughout the weekend. Sadly, yeah, not looking too good on my end right now as far as the weather right now. I might not be able to stream on Christmas, just letting you guys know. It's supposed to be terrible outside. What's good, Ryan? Appreciate the bud for stopping on by. So yeah, a little bit of update to you guys where I live. I'm out in Massachusetts, and yeah, we're supposed to be getting big wind on Christmas Day. Nice 2020 gift wrapped up in a nutshell right there. Big wind on Christmas Day, and we're talking about 60, 70, 75 mile per hour wind gusts over here on Christmas Day where I am. And they're saying trees toppling left and right, power outages all over the place. So not looking too likely for the Christmas streams. I might not even get my power back for Saturday either, because there's a couple college games really good on Saturday too. Rally here feeling Donovan Mitchell going to be the MVP, going out for the Louisville Cardinal, former Card once again there. Xavier, yeah, I heard about that, George. Almost, dude. Quite the game between Xavier and Creighton earlier today. Quick NBA box score update here to the early game. Start out at 7 tonight. Cavs up against the Hornets 24-21. Knicks Pacers tied up 27 even. And Miami up against Orlando 23-22. If you guys enjoy my stream here, I cover play-by-play basketball. Spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub right now in the pregame. We're going to tip off in a little bit. In a couple minutes between these two teams. Sixers looking good. They're up at the end of one against Washington, 30-26. And that game between Oklahoma City and Houston tonight, that has got postponed due to the Houston Rockets having as many as 8 players that had been ruled out for that game prior to that matchup, and it got postponed. 3 of the players were either waiting for test results or they had gone a positive test there. So that's according to ESPN, and it looked like 8 players didn't require like the eligible to be able to have the Rockets play today. Of course, James Harden made the news, went out to the strip club, and they're looking at that right now, whether he violated the whole protocol thing. Yeah, it looks bad, Bradley. It looks bad. Hopefully I just have a home to live in, so I can do more streams after this, hopefully. That's what I'm praying about, really. Hopefully I'll be able to live past Christmas. It looks bad. We live out in the wooded area, too, so we're not out in the city either, and we lose our power at least twice per month here. It's been terrible. We're supposed to have 65-degree temperatures in Massachusetts on Christmas. And 60, 70, 80 mile per hour wind gusts where I am, in street flooding too. It's awful. Absolutely awful. What's good there, Josiah? Appreciate it, man, for stopping on by. Hoping that the Celtics will get the dub here. I hope so, man. Right after this one, by the way, I'll be doing Celtics postgame for the first time ever, so feel free to stop on by for that. Connected to the end of this stream, I'll have Celtics postgame. I'll give my analysis how the C's played during this one. Hopefully they come out strong today. Of course, the big key, they got to stop taking three-point shots and got to attack straight to the rim. In this one, Jason Tatum looking to take that superstar leap here. First time NBA All-Star last season here. We'll see what JT can do. Big stuff in store for him this season. And Jaylen Brown coming off a career high last season, averaged 23 points per game for the Celtics for JB. So JB and JT, they are the two catalysts for this season for the Celtics. Kemba Walker, he's going to be out for a couple weeks due to that stem cell surgery in his left knee they had in the offseason. So he's going to be out for quite a bit. So it's going to be Jeff Teague with quite a bit more playing time in place of him off the bench. What's good, Anth? Appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by here. Once again, man, hope everything is going well. Ty, what's good here, brother? Am I on the nice or naughty list? I mean, hopefully Santa thinks I'm nice right here. Santa's got some friends out today that he's got supporting the stream. So, we got two new additions that we had in the last stream here, right back with us. Wow, dude, that's insane, man. Malcolm Brogdon already with 33 fantasy points today, and yeah, that game just got underway. That's one quarter through. Not even. Tied up at 30, wow. Knicks versus Pacers, 30-30. Nike, what's good here from watching from Lithuania? Really appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by. Hit me up down the chat below who you guys got in this one. If you're going out for the Bucks, if you're Celtics Nation here, going out for Boston. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. Big New England sports fan myself here. Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. Welcome out onto the stream here, everybody. Really appreciate it all for being a part on Behind the Arc Basketball as they cover NBA games, play-by-play, also college games I cover as well. Of course, Merry Christmas out to you guys. Glad to have you guys in the channel. Vince, welcome in. Watching out from the Philippines here. Glad to have you on board. Yeah, Malcolm Brogdon looking so good right now for the Pacers. 10 points, 3 boards, 4 assists. Really well going on right now. Couple college updates. Illinois, Penn State. That game's tied up at 47. Illinois was getting destroyed. They were down like 19-4, I think, early on. And then Butler winning right now over Providence, 59-52. We'll keep you guys posted on that one. About 7:20 left to play. Creighton with a big W today over Xavier, 66-61. Jose's going to put the game on TV. It looks like cool, man. I know Tatum's from Missouri. Actually did not know that. That's his home state. Wow, that's awesome, Ty. So, Ty loving that one right there. Missouri native for Jason Tatum. Duke Doon, welcome onto the channel, bud. Hope everything is going well. Yeah, Vegas puts out he's actually on the nice list now that what Santa behind me said here. Yeah, Santa's always watching. He's always watching the chat and seeing about it. He has his opinions about each and every single one of you. He loves his guys he got over here too. They can't see though. Their eyes are covered. Yeah, Ryan was surprised Ohio State came back against Rutgers. Me too, man. I thought that Rutgers had that one in the bag when I took a look at the box score, and massive second half comeback there by Ohio State. They were trailing by 10 in the first half. So we're going to tip this one off just a moment from now. Bucks going to go in the white uniforms. Green numbers, green letters. Celtics going in their traditional greens for this one. At home at the TD Garden. Green home jerseys for the Celtics. White numbers, white letters. As we get ready to tip this one off in just a moment. In case you guys are just joining here, starting five looks like this for the Celtics. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Tristan Thompson, and Daniel Tice. For the starting five tonight for the Celtics, Tristan Thompson, first ever time donning the Celtics green tonight. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, looks like this. Jrue Holiday, he is new. Great pickup from the New Orleans Pelicans, averaging over 19 points per game last season. DiVincenzo, Chris Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. As we get this game tipped off right now, Milwaukee going to have the basketball first. They go right to left in the court. Bucks have it, bounce pass. Giannis at the left elbow, guarded early by Thompson. Moves over to left wing. 3-point shot, no good. And it gets tapped out of bounds by Milwaukee, so Celtics going to have the basketball here. Boston first possession. Marcus Smart at the point here to start out. Moves it over left wing perimeter. Jaylen Brown, pass inside, floater in the post. There you go, on the board. Tristan Thompson, his first 2 points is a Celtic right there. Floats it up from the mid-range too. 11.5 left to go first quarter. Bucks second possession. As they have it, Giannis drives, dishes out to the left corner, pass to the left corner here to Brook Lopez. He takes the three. He hits it off the DiVincenzo assist. Good perimeter ball movement right there by Milwaukee as we're 50 seconds through. Brown at the top of the key. Thompson sets the pick. Brown takes the deep two and got it right there. That looked like it was going to hit the rim short for a second, but able to find it right in the net. That's good for two. Great look by Jaylen Brown at the top of the free throw circle. 4-3 to score. Giannis has it, top of the free throw circle. Dribbles. Drives on Thompson. They're going to call here a foul by Milwaukee. Offensive foul. It's going to go right back over to the Celtics here. And it was on Giannis. What's good, Nixon? Appreciate Bud for stopping them by. Same to you, man. Merry Christmas as well. Dude, I can't believe that 2020 is over. Cannot wait to turn the page to 2021. Tatum leaves it over right corner Tice. Passes, the ball gets deflected to the backcourt. Smart picks it up. Smart now dribbles. Drives inside, lost control of the basketball. Able to get it back, though. Smart stays with it. Right corner three, and he's going to get fouled from the perimeter there. That should be three coming up by Marcus Smart. Great job right there by Smart. I thought that he completely lost that one, dribbling the ball. And for him just to be able to stay with it there, that was huge for the Celtics. Hey, what's good, Justin? Welcome onto the stream, man. Yeah, Justin's been on here for quite a while. You've been on here since August, bud. If you're interested in a mod, Justin, I can hit you up on one. Because you've been on here since the playoffs, man. Thanks so much for your interest, brother. I appreciate it. Jose, what's good here for stopping them by, man? Yeah, really hope so. Kemba's my favorite player in the NBA. They said 2 at the free throw line for Smart, so he was fouled as his foot was on the line at the right corner. He hit both of them. It's going to be Milwaukee basketball, 3-point game. Bucks driving inside. Giannis finds his way as that is good for 2. 6-5 to score. High percentage shooting so far. Celtics have it. Tatum driving inside. Puts it up. No good off the back iron. And a rebound in the hands of DiVincenzo here for the Bucks. Milwaukee now with the basketball. DiVincenzo pass over right corner. Giannis wide open. Takes the 3. No good. Rattled out. Rebound Jaylen Brown. 9:50 left to go. Celtics turned it over. Gets right here past half court. Milwaukee has it. Leaves it over. DiVincenzo pass inside to Giannis. And not good defense right there in transition as Giannis throws it down and Tice cannot get back in time. Hey, what's good, Chicago Bulls 123. Dakota, welcome onto the stream here, man. Appreciate it for stopping them by. 9.5 left to go. 3-point shot. Celtics no good. Missed it. And once again, failed to get back in transition. Pass up the court to DiVincenzo. And he goes in for the easy layup. So timeout taken now by Brad Stevens. Ouch. Right there's DiVincenzo just goes right and gets sent the full court pass ahead of the pack and lays it up and in as we go to the first time out of the game. Alright, so right now in the first time out here, everybody really appreciate y'all for stopping them by. Yeah, Dakota, welcome on into the stream, man. Yeah, Dakota's been out here. You've been out here since the playoffs too. If you're interested, but I can hit you up on one, Dakota, as well, because you've been out here since the playoffs, bud. Raven, welcome on to the stream, man. Really appreciate it for stopping on by once again. So, high percentage shooting right now from the floor by both of these teams. 4 for 6 by Milwaukee. Boston so far 2 for 4. Great start though. Tristan Thompson got the first bucket in the game. It was a mid-range jumper. Went down in the key by Tristan. His first 2 points so far. And 2 points by Jaylen Brown as well. Had a great touch in that jumper at the top of the free throw circle. I thought it hit the rim short, but able to sail it down. Marcus Smart, he got 2 at the free throw line as he was fouled from the left corner. Problem so far for the Celtics, why they're trailing by 3, is transitional defense. Right now it's led to two buckets. One of them a slam dunk by Giannis. The other one, easy layup by DiVincenzo on the board with 2 so far. Leading scorer in this game so far is Giannis with 4. So right now we're just on the timeout here. A quick scoreboard update. Malcolm Brogdon looking really good. He's got 10 points already. At the end of one, Pacers up against the Knicks, 35-33. Magic Heat all tied up at 38. And Sixers up against the Wizards, 42-37. Quick game going on so far early on. Pelicans tied with the Raptors, 7-7. And Cavs lead the Hornets, 34-29. So every game is close right here. Yeah, no matter who you root for, guys. Whoever you're a fan of, feel free to stop on by. This channel's out here for all sports fans, no matter who you're a part of. Yeah, so right now we're just on the timeout. If you guys are new, first timer, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you like to be notified about future live streams here on Behind Your Basketball. Yeah, Ryan puts out, you're getting crushed in fantasy so far, but it's really early. Yeah, it's so early to the week, and it all depends on your matchups, though. That's the thing. Say if you had like nobody that played yesterday, you still have like no points or barely any points on the board right now. And if you played against somebody who had like 5 or 6 players who's already played right now, that's probably the reason why that person's up in fantasy right now. Illinois tied with Penn State college basketball, 52-52. And Butler leading Providence. Very young Butler team, and that's unfortunate. 62-56 the score. They got 5 minutes to figure it out for Providence if they want to make a comeback there, and you cannot lose against Butler. That's a bad loss if that one goes down in the books. We get back to action here, 9-6 the score. It's going to be Celtics basketball. Attack, attack, attack. That's what the C's got to do in this game. Marcus Smart dribbles. At the right elbow, moves over to Tatum. Takes the 3. He's open. Got it. Splash there from the perimeter by JT. Ties up at 9. So we got 9 minutes left to go first quarter. Good start so far. High percentage shooting by both of these teams. DiVincenzo hits it at the left wing as he took the 3. Under 9 left to go in quarter number 1. Tatum has it top of the key, guarded by Middleton, able to get around him. Tatum drives inside, floats it up, no good. Thompson couldn't come up with a rebound. Rebound Bucks here. Milwaukee has it. Williams drives inside, able to go with a Euro step, and that's good for 2. Up and in with a left hand off the backboard. Bucks extended to 5. 8.5 left to go. Boston bounce past Thompson, top of the free throw circle, hands it over to Smart. Smart now with the basketball. Smart dribbles in the key, leaves it over for Tice. Wide open 3, spots up, takes it. Guess what? Daniel Tice, he makes it right there. Triple going down for 27 for the C's with 8:15 left to go. Dakota here predicts Bucks 114-108 for his prediction right there. Hey, what's good, Sabrina? Welcome onto the stream here. Yeah, my day's been going pretty well. Floater in the key, that one's good by Brooke Lopez. High percentage shooting so far in this game right now. 8 minutes left to go first quarter. Yeah, that was insane, Vegas. We had over 4,000 people for the NBA Finals streams. That was insane, man. Jaylen Brown floats it up, hit the front rim. Offensive rebound, Thompson. That's why you got him. And he puts it up and in off the backboard for 2 by Tristan Thompson there. Great get, able to help out on the boards, and that is huge. That's what they struggled with last season, especially in the playoffs. Offensive rebounds, and got a big one there to draw 1 and 2. Wide open 3, spots up, takes it, no good by Williams of the Bucks. Rebound Celtics. Hey, what's good, Raptor? Welcome onto the stream here, man. No problem, bud. Hopefully your mom's doing well in her recovery, man. And sending my thoughts out to your mom. Tatum, left double jumper, takes it, no good. Rolled around the rim, that was close, just rattled out. Rebound, back to Milwaukee. They get behind the defense, lays it up and in for two. As that is good by Jrue Holiday. Welcome to Milwaukee here, Jrue. Hey, what's good, Matt? Welcome onto the stream. Yep, doesn't surprise me. Tennessee, easy win today against South Carolina Upstate. Tice hits it. Left corner jumper, knocks it down. As that one is good. 1 point game. High percentage shooting so far. Middleton leaves it over top of the key. Giannis takes the three. No good. Rebound, Jaylen Brown. Celtics now with the basketball as we welcome in Gregory out onto the stream here. I don't know anymore. Welcome onto the stream here, bud. Celtics jumper, no good. And it gets rebounded here defensively by the Bucks. Spot up, straight away, three. They knock it down once again. DiVincenzo having himself a pretty good game so far for Milwaukee. And he struggled during the bubble back in August, but man, has he come to play so far. 8 points, perfect, 3 for 3, 2 for 2 from the perimeter here by DiVincenzo. Approaching the 6-minute mark left to go. Tatum with it. And Chris Middleton going to pick up the reach in as the clock will stop. Yeah, Merry Christmas out to you guys here as well. Yeah, thanks so much, Dakota. Really appreciate it, man. Happy early Christmas out to you guys. I was planning to stream on Christmas, but now I actually don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream on Christmas, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday either, the day after too. We're supposed to be getting a nasty storm, like power outages, toppled trees left and right. It's gonna be the biggest storm in the history of my state in a long time. 21-19, 70 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts coming on Christmas Day. That's 2020 in a nutshell right there. Milwaukee floats it up over the top. Giannis gets it, but he steps up. Oh no, they're going to call a foul actually. It's going to be a foul by Marcus Smart. He was close to that baseline. Marcus Smart, though, picked up the foul. Clock will stop with 5:46. Yeah, welcome onto the stream here, everybody. If you guys are new, first-timer, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub as I cover play-by-play here, basketball, NBA, also college basketball games. Milwaukee gets the inbound. They have it at the right baseline. Wesley Matthews takes the jumper, hit the rim short, and Grant Williams gets the rebound as he gets his first minutes out there. Celtics on the court here, Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown, Daniel Tice, Marcus Smart, and also Jeff Teague out on the court right now for the 5. Smart takes the 3, and you want to attack, and that one off the back iron, no good. I would like to see Marcus Smart pass that basketball. Connaughton has it, lost control of it, pickpocketed there by the Celtics. Here goes Brown, pass up the court to Teague, wide open, spots up, takes the 3, got it. In transition, hits down the triple by Jeff Teague. His first 3 as a Boston Celtic for his career. Hey, thanks so much for your, being a part here, Dakota. Definitely, man. Welcome out to the Mod Squad, brother. As I just hit up Dakota here. He has been a part of this channel since the NBA playoffs here during these streams. So welcome on to the channel, my man Dakota out here. Timeout taken on the court. 22 Boston, 21 Milwaukee. Jeff Teague able to space it out in transition. Huge triple. That's what the Celtics need. Points off the bench. They got it right there. They were struggling with that last season, but that is good so far. Yeah, they started both. Yep. Tyson, Thompson, the two of them, they started. So Celtics going big to start out here. Going Tyson Thompson to start. Daniel Tice, he has played all 7 minutes so far in this game by Tice. He is actually the leading scorer currently. 2 3-point shots there with 6 points by Daniel Tice. Everybody chipping in right now for the C's. High percentage shooting, totally flip side, complete 180 from those 2 preseason games. Teague with 3 off the bench, and then in the starting 5, Jaylen Brown, Thompson, both have 4 each. And Jason Tatum with 3, Marcus Smart with 2. Marcus Smart took his first shot, missed the 3-point shot, but that's his only attempt so far today. He's been sharing the basketball great. That's good. He's got 3 assists. What's good, Chicago Plays? Welcome onto the stream, bud. Hope all is well. Gregory put it out here. Looking for TB12, Gronk, and AB to win the Super Bowl for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for his prediction there. Dakota's got Kansas City winning the Super Bowl. Chiefs versus Packers. Vegas putting out there. I got the exact same thing, bud. I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers in the Super Bowl this year for the upset. So I'm going Packers this year. Tom Brady too good. The old man too old, too slow, can't win any games. And yeah, Bruce Arians really has to be held accountable this season. Right now on another timeout, 22-21 Celtics. We take a look at the scores going on in the NBA. Cavs extend it up against the Hawks 53-40. Former Celtic Gordon Hayward, he's got 7 points for Charlotte right now. Colin Sexton looking good for the Cavaliers. He's got 18 points for Cleveland for Colin Sexton. Tight game between the Pacers and the Knicks. Malcolm Brogdon, he had a big showing early on. He's got 10 points so far for Brogdon. 45-42 Pacers right now over the Knicks with halfway through the second quarter. Magic in a tight game against the Heat. Orlando winning 45-43 right now against Miami. And Sixers up against the Wizards 53-47. That's awesome, Chicago plays. Best of luck to you, man, with your Bulls game tonight going up against the Hawks there. I plan on covering that, Ryan. So, yeah, I plan on covering Monday night, Patriots-Bills for the special live stream, for the members live stream here. Yeah, if I'm not sure. I had announced in my schedule that I would be doing Christmas Day and Saturday, but right now I'm not really entirely sure right now because we're supposed to get a bad storm on Christmas, so I might not have power to stream on Christmas Day and also Saturday right now. It's supposed to be a terrible storm, and it's supposed to just be like Mass and Rhode Island. That's it. Like, we're supposed to get an awful storm where I live over here, and yeah. Towards Cape Cod, they're supposed to get pounded, like 75, 80 mile per hour wind gusts. This is just like a random once-in-a-lifetime moment type of storm or so, like trees toppling down everywhere. Make sure to stay safe. If you guys are out in southern New England, like Massachusetts, Connecticut, out where Rhode Island, where I am, stay safe out there because Christmas Day is supposed to be awful, like record storm. We're back to action. Milwaukee jumper, no good. Celtics get it back. They airball the three, but Robert Williams able to get the offensive rebound. Right place, right time, right underneath the rim. Teague drives inside, floats it up, no good. Rebound Middleton here for the Bucks. What's good, Dara? Welcome out onto the stream here. Glad to have you in the channel, bud, once again. And thanks so much for repping from Ireland here. Once again, out on the stream here. Jacob, welcome on board here. He's a Heat fan. Welcome in here. Yeah, I heard about that, Corey. Kentucky's going to get snow on Christmas. We're supposed to get 65-degree weather up here in New England. We had a foot of snow last week, and this week we get like flash floods and 65-degree weather. At the free throw line, he hit the and one as he made the basket right before that. It's 24-22 Bucks. That was Middleton who made it just before that. Celtics have it. Right wing, Teague passes over right corner. Smart takes the three, and Smart no good. He is 0 for 2 from the perimeter today. I like to see Marcus Smart pass the basketball more. He's got 3 assists so far. Milwaukee has it at the right wing. Moves it back out top of the key. Connaughton spots up, takes the three straight away, and got the luck of the bounce right there. That's good for a triple by Pat Connaughton. 5-point game. Still a good one so far. 3:50 left to go. Williams sets the pick. Brown, jumper, takes it, hit the rim short, no good. Celtics getting cold. That was a good look, just not enough power there for Jaylen Brown. Rebound Milwaukee, Bucks have it right corner. 3-ball, in the hand in the face, Middleton missed it. Great defense by Grant Williams. And Celtics get the rebound. Teague has it the left wing. Teague, driving, dribbling. Passes over left corner, shot fake. Grant Williams moves it back out to Teague. Spots up, takes the three straight away. Hey, guess what? Knocks it down, Jeff Teague. There you go, buddy. Welcome to Boston, man. 6 points off the bench. 2 for 2 with his triples so far by Jeff Teague here for Boston. Floater, right baseline, just could not stay with him as Chris Middleton, easy for 2. Celtics just mental lapses defensively so far. Milwaukee shooting the ball at a high percentage here on the court in this first quarter. This is 63% shooting, 12 for 20 by the Bucks. Smart has it. Moves back outside to Teague. Teague here at the left wing perimeter. 2:45 left to go. 5 in the shot clock. Robert Williams sets the pick. Teague drives, floats it up. And the key, no good off the back rim. Rebound back to the Bucks. Milwaukee by 4. Still a good one so far. I'm out in the United States here. But yeah, a lot of people out in the United States. We had quite a bit of people out here in the Philippines for my NBA final streams. Inside Milwaukee. Missed the first one. Got the tip in. That's good for 2 by Wesley Matthews. 31-25 to score. 40 people watching now. If you guys are new, spike the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub as I cover play-by-play basketball here and Behind the Arc Basketball. Bounce pass. Jaylen Brown right baseline. He's guarded by Middleton. Brown with 8 on the shot clock. Backs his way in there. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Nice pass left corner. Grant Williams shoots the 3. No good. Overshot the rim, but great offensive rebound by Robert Williams to keep it alive. Brown took the 3 as the shot clock expired, and it was an air ball. So shot clock violation by the Celtics, and Milwaukee going to have it back. Yeah, the difference so far in this game, Boston's defense they've been a little bit shaky, especially interior so far in this one. And that's why Milwaukee, high percentage shooting from the top shooting team last season in all the NBA. Ricky, what's good here for stopping on by, bud? Appreciate it, man, for being a part once again. Yeah, that's really good. Hopefully we'll be able to keep it up, Dakota. Milwaukee, no good on the 3. Tipped up in the air, rebound Celtics. Good to see. Tatum back in the game here for the C's. Minute 45 left to go in the first. Tatum, wide open around the pick, takes the 3. No good. Rolled around the rim and out, though. Good look at it. Rebound Bucks. Milwaukee has it with Connaughton. Leaves it over. Left wing perimeter Matthews. Pass over to the top. Connaughton. Straight away. 3. Knocks down the triple. Milwaukee by 9 now. The largest lead for the Bucks here. Celtics got to get something going on. Top of the key, Teague. Has some space. Now gets guarded. Moves it back over to Tatum at the right wing. Tatum driving. Tatum dishing out. Left wing Teague. And we get a foul called. It's going to be on the Bucks here. Clock will stop with 1:17. It was a reaching while guarding Tatum. What's good, Jason J? Welcome out onto the stream there, bud. Appreciate it for stopping them by. Yeah, Celtics have had quite a bit of space so far in this game, and I'd rather have that from some of their players, though, because I'd rather have Marcus Smart be the facilitator in this case. That's a 3-point shot, and that one sails down around the perimeter by the Celtics. 34-28 to score. 6-point game here. 1 minute left to go first quarter. Into the hands of Giannis. Backs his way, guarded by Grant Williams. Lost control of the basketball, goes out of bounds. Great defense there by Grant, the sophomore from Tennessee. Able to guard the best of the best right there, the MVP. 2 times in a row with Giannis forcing the Greek Freak to turn it over inside the key. Celtics here with 45 seconds left to go. Teague going to take it past half court as he is guarded by Frank Mason. Teague able to get around it. Bounce past Tatum. Wide open. Straightaway 3. Takes it. He makes it. Jason Tatum from the perimeter. This is a 3-point game. 34-31. High percentage right now is... They've been cold a little bit, but trying to get right back to that last couple possessions. Milwaukee drives inside. Giannis. Dish out right corner. 3-point shot. No good. Off the mark there by Ilyasova. Rebound Boston. 20 seconds remaining right now. Shot clock turned off. Tatum going to take it past the half-court logo as he is guarded here at the edge of that logo by Pat Connaughton. 10 seconds left to go. Tatum has it. Peyton Pritchard into the game for the first time today. Tatum floats it up. No good. Air ball to the side of the rim. And that pass across the court. Intercepted. Teague. Pass over. Grant Williams at the horn. Takes it. No good off the mark. And we end the first quarter in this one. 34-31. Okay, 1 quarter in the books here, folks. Good one so far between these two teams. High percentage out from the floor as far as this offense. Milwaukee's gotten quite a bit of good interior looks inside. Celtics defense has been questionable a couple of times in transition. Milwaukee up by 3 so far. And also, Celtics had quite a bit of space on a couple of their threes. They did not elect to take there. But I'd rather have them do that, especially to see the Celtics attack, and go inside. Because watching the preseason games, they were just jacking up threes, and that is a no-no right there, especially when you miss like 30-something threes from the perimeter during their last preseason game. So I'd rather have them shoot that, and they've been shooting the 3-ball pretty well so far. 7 for 15 from the outside, 11 for 27 though. Interior shots are hard to come by, as that's the total here so far, only 41%, but Milwaukee here, high percentage by them at almost 60%, 14 for 24 in that first quarter. Alright, so we're going to go on a timeout here, heading into it now into the second quarter, folks, in just a moment. Welcome in Jason now onto the stream here, bud. Appreciate it for stopping them by here. AD or KD for MVP, Calagero puts out. I'm gonna go Luka this year for MVP. I will take Luka this year. He was incredible out in the bubble. He was like averaging a triple-double, I believe, out in the bubble. Feel free to stop on by Celtics post-game right after the wrap of this one, folks. As I'm going to connect Celtics post-game to the end of the stream, so make sure to stop on by for that. I'm going to give my analysis of what went down today for this game and how the C's, what they looked like basically throughout this game, and just give my analysis about that. So it's going to be pretty cool. As far as future streams, guys, I had planned on streaming on Christmas, but honestly not sure right now. We're supposed to get a terrible storm. We might lose power for quite a bit of days or so. So if you guys were planning for a stream on Christmas, or planning for a stream, because I was planning to stream Kentucky versus Louisville the day after Christmas, I'm not sure about any of those streams right now, because it looks like a bad storm, man. We're just trying to stay safe here, and hopefully we have a house on Christmas, because we're supposed to get a terrible storm, 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 70-mile-per-hour winds over here. It's just, it's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it, and I live out in Massachusetts, and it's just been wicked weather this year. Cape Cod is supposed to get like 75, 80-mile-per-hour winds. We're supposed to get torched with toppled trees falling down left and right. So yeah, it's unfortunate. So yeah, Vegas lives out towards my area too. He is out in Rhode Island. So yeah, definitely, man, charge up everything, because it doesn't look good, man, on Christmas. Really doesn't. It looks like we're gonna lose power probably about like 8 or 9 in the morning, like 65, 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Wow, TJ Warren laying an egg for Ryan right now. I had traded oh no, I traded Turner to you. That's unfortunate, man. What's good, Hassan? Welcome onto the stream, man. Hopefully, dude. Really hope so, man. Be a great start here against a high-quality opponent like this. Dan, welcome on the stream, bud. Hope everything's going well here. Tria, welcome on the channel, man. Yeah, Jeff Teague looking pretty solid so far, straight from the bench, knocking down 2 triples. So we start out here, second quarter. Great pickup. Celtics definitely needed bench scoring. They lacked that bench explosiveness in last season. That, and they just did not have a veteran big piece. Good to see Peyton Pritchard getting some minutes for his first ever game playing in the NBA. Grant Williams past the right corner, though, gets intercepted by the Bucks here as we start the second corner. Giannis goes inside, floats it up, and that's going to be good for 2. And Giannis gets fouled as well, as he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot the and one. Yeah, I remember that, Vegas. That was early August. That was Hurricane Isaias we got. That was terrible, man. We lost our power for like 2 days. I remember that. That was awful. We had trees left and right going down. Free throw is good by Giannis at the line. 6-point Bucks lead. 11:30 left to go. Kayla, welcome out onto the stream here, brother. Celtics green here. Glad to have you guys on board. Hit me up in the chat who you got out in this one. If you guys are Celtics fan just like me, make sure to type it in the chat. If you guys like the Bucks, no problem here. This is a sports community out here for all sports fans, as I cover play-by-play basketball. Boston inside the post, that's good for 2. Jeff Teague looking good, he's got 8. Milwaukee, deep 3, they take it, they make it from the perimeter by the Bucks. 40-33. DiVincenzo looking solid here. He is a perfect 4 for 4, 3 for 3 from the outside. He's got 11. Tatum has it. Dribbles. Free throw circle. Drives inside. Tatum floats it up. No good. He just hasn't been able to get those to fall today as he tries to attack the basket. It's been a little bit wide of the rim. Rebound Giannis. Drives inside. Giannis lost control of the basketball right there. Celtics come out with a steal in the key. Teague has it. Drives now. Teague moves it back to the left wing. Pritchard. Bounce pass left baseline. Oh, nice spin move. Grant Williams. Oh, get that out of there. Giannis with a massive block right there. Grant Williams right underneath the hoop. And Milwaukee going to have the basketball back. DiVincenzo has it here at the top. Moves it back over to Giannis. Giannis guarded at the right elbow by Grant Williams. Pass over right corner. Ilyasova misses a 3. Tipped up in the air. Rebound Tatum. Celtics have it here with 10:15 left to go. Do I do every game? I do a mixture of NBA and college. I'm a huge college fan as well, but whatever usually comes on national, I usually cover the early games for TNT and ESPN when they come on for the NBA. I don't have League Pass, so I'm not able to get like the other games that go on. Celtics inside, that one's good for 2. 40-35. But it's usually a mix between NBA and college. Usually the weekends are more college because they're on national quite a bit. And it's usually Wednesday and Friday nights that I do most of the NBA. And then NBA, That was massive, dude. That was a huge block. 42-35 to score. Yeah, I was trying to not sound cheerful about that. That was just a huge play. Like, swat that thing out of there, basically. Grant Williams floats it up over to Robert Williams. Good Williams to Williams connection. But they're going to call a foul picked up with 9:23 remaining. I think it's going to be Celtics foul here. Refs are trying to sort this one out. Yeah, score hasn't changed. Victor, welcome on the stream, man. Who do I think is going to take Rookie of the Year? Good question, bud. I would probably go LaMelo for this year. I think it's going to come down to LaMelo, Anthony Edwards. I'll take LaMelo right now. 9:20 left to go. Tatum has it. Inbound for the Celtics. Pass over Grant Williams. Moves it back over to Teague. Teague here drives inside. Got it. Jeff Teague looking good so far. He has got double figures for points on the board. This is great to see some bench scoring. Indeed help here with a veteran presence. 9 minutes left to go. Celtics get the steal around the perimeter. It's only a 5-point game. Teague has it. Dribbles. Free throw circle. Leaves it over. Grant Williams. Open three. Oh, just missed. Rolled around the rim and out. No good. Rebound Bucks. So close. Could have been a 2-point game. Milwaukee gets the rebound. Brook Lopez has it. Shoots the three. No good. Great defense there by Tristan Thompson. Air ball by Lopez. Rebound back to the Celtics. Peyton Pritchard has it at the left wing. Pritchard as he's going to move it out to Grant Williams. Pump fake. Drives inside Williams and he's going to get tripped up and fouled. Milwaukee picks up the foul here as the clock will stop with 8:28. Ooh, name any coach other than Coach K who is better than Norm Stewart. Ty puts out right there. Well, not counting this season, I'd probably go for Coach Cal for Kentucky. And also definitely put Mark Few in that category as well for Gonzaga, what he has done, because Gonzaga was never a strong program until the 2000s when Few came in and has just built up a powerhouse. No good on the shot, but the Celtics, Milwaukee in transition, they get the layup. That's good for 2. 44-37. Timo, welcome on board, man. Appreciate it for stopping on by. Philip, welcome in here. Dante DiVincenzo. Celtics got to really start to limit him because he is a perfect 5 for 5 from the floor. Pritchard, jumper, he took it, no good off the back rim. Gets rebounded by the Bucks. Milwaukee now has it. Spin move, Middleton drives inside, and that's going to be a layup right there. That was a total mismatch. Peyton Pritchard, a welcome to the NBA moment as he was set to guard the all-star Chris Middleton, and he just took it, attack to the rim, and Middleton with a finger roll laid it up with the right hand. So 46-37. Timeout taken here by Brad Stevens. As we got currently 7:49 left to go in the second quarter. If you guys are new in my stream, spike the thumbs up, hitting that like helps out this video a ton being found on YouTube. Hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell as well if you'd like to be notified here about future live streams. Hey, what's good, sports expert? Welcome out to the stream, man. Great start for his Cavs. He's putting out here. Dude, great win for Ohio State, man, to come back against Rutgers today. But yeah, oh wow, Cavs, right now, quick scoreboard update. Cavaliers looking good. Colin Sexton on fire here. 18 points for Colin Sexton, 65-44. Cavs up against the Hornets at halftime. New York Knicks right now leading at the half against the Pacers, 66-61. And RJ Barrett looking good. He's got 20 for the Knicks so far. Magic up at the half against the Heat, 57-53. And the Washington Wizards, they're up by 1 against the Sixers, 59-58. So those are some of the games going on at halftime. Games currently in progress look like this right now. Raptors up against the Pelicans, 30-23. Atlanta Hawks lead the Chicago Bulls, 14-9. And Grizzlies lead the Spurs, 9-6. Pistons, T-Wolves just started. Pistons on the board with a 3-point shot by Daylon Wright. They lead at 3-zip. Hey, what's good, Hector? Appreciate the man for stopping on by, brother. Yeah, totally agree, Caleb. Definitely need a veteran big out there, and a huge pickup that they were able to get Tristan Thompson. Great pickup. Hey, no problem behind the arc fan. glad to have you in the stream whenever you have the chance, but no problem if you have to miss any time, man. Right now, just in a timeout, sharing the basketball. It has been key. The problem for the Celtics, though, has just been trying to stop Dante DiVincenzo, and he is off to a great start this season. DiVincenzo, perfect 5 for 5 from the floor. He's got 13 so far for the Bucks. And Celtics currently in this one, high percentage from 3. They're 7 for 17 from the outside so far for Boston. And good to see here, Jeff Teague off the bench, leading scorer, 10 points. That's what they were missing last season. Teague doing a great job, 10 points in 10 minutes and hitting both of his perimeter triples so far, along with 2 steals, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Teague got a great steal on Giannis's drive into the lane. He got the stolen basketball from behind, and Giannis in this game so far, he has turned it over the most out of anybody. Giannis with 3 total turnovers, and 5 as a team by the Bucks. Giannis has the same amount of turnovers as the team for the Celtics here. Celtics have 3 total turnovers. Yeah, man, I love the IT, Caleb. I hope that that'd be awesome, man, if the Celtics can get back IT. That's awesome, Dara. You're on in Kildare, Ireland. Cool, man. Ty here going to take the Bucks tonight because he puts out Giannis is too good here. Celtics been able to stop him quite a bit. It's just been trying to guard DiVincenzo in the perimeter. That's been the problem. As we get right back into action here, Celtics get the inbounds. It's going to be Milwaukee who taps the ball out of bounds, so Boston will get it back. 7:38 left to go. Yeah, I hear you, man. The weather's been terrible here, too. We got a foot of snow last week. Tristan Thompson gets the pass. Moves into the hands of Ogilvy. Celtics really got to take advantage here, and they got 37 on the court. Ogilvy, Jaylen Brown out there, Marcus Smart, Tristan Thompson, and Peyton Pritchard, the 5 in the court currently for the Celtics, while Jason Tatum, their best player, along with the leading scorer, Teague, is currently on the bench. Milwaukee drives inside off the block, no good. Rebound Celtics. Thompson passes up the court here to Brown. Brown dribbles, gets around the defender. Floats it out to the left corner. Ogilvy was open, moves it back over to Brown. Takes the 3, it's up. No good, hit the front rim, and tapped out of bounds. Celtics got lucky. Got knocked out of bounds by Middleton. So Celtics going to have this basketball coming up once again. Right underneath their hoop. They're going to get the inbound. 7 minutes left to go. Uncle Pizzo, what's good here for stopping on my man? I'm hanging in there. He actually fell asleep yesterday. Missed the Lakers. Sorry to hear that, bud. Probably didn't miss much since they lost yesterday. Smart has it and lost control of it in the key. Here goes the Bucks as they're going to drive inside. Big block from behind right there by Jaylen Brown. Celtics going to have it back into the hands of Ogilvy. Ogilvy dribbles now. Drives inside with a Euro step. Oh, and he gets the bucket. Finally something by Semi Ogilvy. Can you believe it right there? And he's going to go to the free throw line and shoot the and one in transition. It's like magic when he can finally score something, because it barely happens. Well, it's good, Xavier. Welcome on to the stream, man. So Semi Ogilvy here coming up shooting a 1 at the free throw line with 6:50 left to go. Who do you think's going to win? I predicted the Celtics. 118-114. Thanks so much for the sub, Caleb. Really appreciate it, brother. Free throw, no good by Ogilvy. Rebound Bucks. Wow, Illinois came back in college tonight. Wow, big win for them. So coming back against Penn State, if they can close it out, 82-72 so far. Milwaukee goes inside, and that's good for 2 into the post. I'm from Mass here, Dro. So I'm from Mass. I'm actually not from a city. I'm from a really small town in Mass. Marcus Smart has it, turns the corner, passes right corner. Ogilvy, shot fake, takes the 3, and the ref's going to call a foul. It's away from the basketball, and it's by the Bucks. Thanks so much for the sub, Dara. Isabella, welcome out to the stream here. Looks like Isabella shares the same last name as me. That's great. Welcome on to the channel here, Isabella. Celtics going to get the inbounds. Dribbles. Inside, pro hop. Tristan Thompson puts it up, missed it though off the side of the rim. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton with the basketball. Takes it past half court. Still anybody's game, and Peyton Pritchard He almost came up with a steal. Great job trying to get that basketball. Almost had it, though, but DiVincenzo able to get it back. Puts into the hands of Middleton. Takes the deep 2 over Ogilvy. No good. And the rebound, Tristan Thompson. It's going to be Jaylen Brown who has it. Moves it back out. Pritchard. Deep 3. Oh, yeah. Connects, baby. Right there from the outside for the rookie from Oregon. Peyton Pritchard on the board with a long-range distant triple. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way, Drew. 5.5 left to go, second quarter. Right elbow jumper, no good Milwaukee as they missed it by Jrue Holiday. Rebound Celtics. Ojale pass up the court here to Smart, moves it out. Right corner shot fake, slide to the left, rebound in the air. Pritchard, no good, just missed it. Offensive rebound, Ojale goes back in his hands. Behind the back pass over to Thompson. Underneath the rim, and Tristan Thompson. Hard fought bucket, that is good right there for 2. And puts this one to a 4-point game. 5:10 left to go here, second quarter. Timeout on the court here. Mike Budenholzer for the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Celtics on a little bit of magic lately with a spark right there a couple moments ago by Peyton Pritchard. His first 3 points ever, donning the Celtics green. What a get they got at 26 in the draft right there. A 4-year starter from the Oregon Ducks. Competitive, scrappy, clutch. That can basically describe Peyton Pritchard during his 4 seasons playing for Oregon. 3-year starter for the Ducks there. And great game so far, 48-44. Well, it's good. Boston Celtics news. Welcome onto the stream, man. You cannot watch the game, and do not spam the chat either. That's going to result in a timeout here. It's over on TNT, but you can't watch the game due to copyright. If I show the game, it'd be a copyright violation, so you can't do that. It's play-by-play only. Right now on a timeout currently. DiVincenzo leading scorer still with the Bucks with 13. Celtics doing a great job stopping Giannis, as he's got 9 so far. Hasn't been able to take over this game. Chris Middleton already putting up big numbers. 7 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Very well. Could have a triple-double before this game is over for Chris Middleton. For the Celtics here, leading scorers. This is what they got right off the bench. They're doing it right off the bench in this game for the Celtics. Jeff Teague, he leads the scoring. 10 points in 10 minutes. Perfect 2 for 2 from the outside. 4 for 7 from the floor right now by Teague. And as far as the Celtics bench total so far tonight, they have got 20 total points off the bench combined between Teague, Grant Williams, Semi Ojeleye, Robert Williams III, and also Peyton Pritchard. That's awesome. Out in South Cal there for Dro, out in LA. Glad to have you on the stream, man. Appreciate for stopping by. Current games going on in the NBA looks like this. Wizards up against the Sixers, 61-58. Raptors up against the Pelicans, 36-31. Hawks lead the Bulls, 23-11. And the Grizzlies up against the Spurs, 22-14. Great start for the Pistons. They're up against the T-Wolves, 10-2. Other games as well. Magic lead the Heat, 58-53. They start out the third quarter. And at halftime, Knicks up against the Pacers, 66-61. R.J. Barrett, 20 points for the second-year player out of Duke. And all Cavaliers tonight over the Hornets, 70-46, with about 10 minutes left to go in the third. Yeah, Jason Tatum's missed 6 shots from the floor, Josiah. It's been it's the shots that he's been able to get trying to attack, and he's missed quite a bit of layups inside. I like the idea that they're trying to get to attack instead of jacking up threes, which cost them the Eastern Conference Finals last year. But right now he's cold from the floor. He's 2 for 8. So their best 2 players have been really struggling. Tatum and Brown combining so far in this game, only 4 for 17. Hey, what's good, Joey? Welcome onto the stream, man. Yeah, poor Hornets right now. Glad to have you in the stream, Duran. Enjoy the rest of your night, man, and as well. Merry Christmas out to you, bud. That's awesome. Caleb's out from Maine, too. Ryan on the channel is out in Maine also. I go to Maine quite a bit. Absolutely beautiful state up there. Got a great coastline. 5 minutes left to go. Celtics also in the bonus as well as we get back into this one. It's going to be Boston basketball. Jeff Teague is out here for the Celtics once again. He's been the hot hand with 10. Jaylen Brown, Thompson, Marcus Smart, and Semi Ojeleye. Those are the 5 on the court currently for the Celtics. 4:54 left to go. Another stoppage in time that's going to result in free throws coming up. It appears to be for the Celtics. There was a foul away from the basketball picked up by the Bucks. First free throw coming up. 2 at the line by Jaylen Brown. Hits the first one. Hey, thanks so much, Hector. To you as well, man. Merry Christmas. Why an NBA team's not in Florida? They decided to go back to their home arenas now because it's too costly to play in the bubble at Disney World. That was just so expensive. So they're just going back to their home arenas for this season. 48-45 the score. It's actually a technical by the Bucks, so it led to one shot only by Brown at the free throw line. And Teague got the basketball inside, and Teague got fouled. So now it's going to be Jeff Teague shooting 2 at the line. Do I hunt? I actually do not hunt, but we go up to New Hampshire a lot in the summer and the fall, and there's a lot of hunting that goes down up north there, up in New Hampshire. Esteban, welcome out to the stream here, bud. Glad to have you on the channel here, brother, once again. Yes, Semi Ojale had a great bucket. Able to absorb the contact a couple minutes ago and go to the free throw line. 1 for 2 that trip at the line there by Teague. Rebound to Milwaukee as he missed the second one. Bucks have it. Jrue Holiday, new to Milwaukee from the Pelicans. Pump fakes, moves into the hands of Giannis. Giannis is guarded by Marcus Smart. Giannis floats it up inside, and they're going to call an offensive foul by Giannis. Elbow jabs Marcus Smart. And that is a little bit of revenge there from the opening night game back in the final night of July in the bubble. Oh, yeah, for sure, Joey. I'm going to post the link here out in the chat. If any of you guys are interested behind New York basketball merchandise, I got the merchandise site. Just put it out in the chat for anybody who's interested there. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, t-shirts. I also post it in the description of this video, but it's out in the chat if any of you guys would like. Celtics take the 3 straight away, and they hit it from the perimeter as they take the lead here. Part of a 10-zip run, last minute 50. Milwaukee now has it around the perimeter. Giannis hands it over to Holiday. Holiday has it top of the key, guarded by Teague. Holiday backs his way, mid-range jumper, and Jrue hits it. So Bucks by 1. Good game so far. 3:40 remaining. Teague has it at the left wing. Teague now dribbles left corner, moves it back over to Smart, back over to Teague, guarded by Connaughton. Teague, left baseline dribble, drives inside, floats it up, got it for 2. Jeff Teague. Great start for him so far. He had a good first game of the preseason. Floats it up at the left baseline. Leading scorer with 13 for the C's. Milwaukee has a left wing. Moves over to Giannis. Takes the jumper, left elbow, no good. He is off the mark that time. Rebound Tristan Thompson. Pass up the court here to Jaylen Brown. Brown now dribbles. Gonna set it up for the Celtics. Approaching 3 minutes left to go. Brown pass over to Thompson here at the right baseline. Thompson backs his way in there as he is guarded by Middleton, moves it back out to the top. Brown shuffles it out. Teague floats it up, and that one hit the front rim. Offensive rebound takes. Teague, second chance, missed that one off the back iron, and the rebound goes right back over to the Bucks. Milwaukee has it with under 3 minutes left to go before half. Drives inside. Milwaukee for 2 by Jrue. A great game so far. Back and forth. Here we go. 52-51. Cowboy Chris, welcome onto the stream, man. Appreciate it for stopping on by. 16 points off the fast break. Celtics have had trouble getting back in transition. That is a deep 3, and the Celtics launch it, and they hit it. Big triple from the outside right there. Going down as the Celtics take the lead. It's Jaylen Brown with his first triple of the game. And Jaylen Brown now with 10. 2-point Celtics lead. 2:15 left to go. Jumper. Milwaukee, no good. Rebound Brown. Pad the stat line once again. Here goes Jaylen Brown. Takes it back half court over to Teague. At the right wing, back over to Brown. Brown top of the key. He dribbles, drives inside Brown, gets behind the defense, lays it up and in off the backboard by JB. Celtics cooking. Largest lead of the game right now with 2 minutes remaining here as we're going to go on another timeout, folks. Textbook. Absolutely textbook, able to crawl right back into this one. Hey, thanks so much for posting the link out there. I don't know anymore. I'll go back and update the description for you guys for that. So yeah, sometimes from time to time the Discord link might expire. But thanks so much for pointing that out. I'll update the description for the next one right after that. Cavaland, welcome out onto the streamer, bud. Appreciate it, man, for stopping them by. Yeah, we actually have bears up here. We have a ton of coyotes over here up in Mass. The biggest thing though is deer and moose, especially where I live. We have a lot of deer and moose out there. Morgan Basketball, welcome out, brother. Hope everything's going well. Yeah, but Dro puts out here, do not look at any bears in Mass. Yeah, we get some bears up here, but New Hampshire's got a ton of bears up there, especially up in the White Mountain area. Sorry to hear that, Ryan. His fantasy team right now struggling. Good thing is you got the whole rest of the week, so it's not like the NFL where you only got Thursday night football, Sunday, and then Monday night football. If you guys are new to my stream here, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. I cover play-by-play basketball here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Yeah, Behind the Arc fan puts out, things must be good when Semi Ojeleye is hitting us shots here, and he has got 5 points hitting a 3-point shot by Semi. 56-52. We get back into it. Minute 50 left to go. And Milwaukee has it. Almost lost the dribble. Actually on the ground with it's Jrue Holiday. And the refs will call a tie-up. Great hustle play. Of course Marcus Smart is on the ground there with the ball, forcing the tie-up. The clock will stop with 1:46. Yeah. Yeah, Bears can definitely hurt you. Definitely hurt you, especially the big ones. Hey, what's good, Armando? Welcome out onto the stream, man. I'm doing pretty well. It's going to be a tie-up jump ball at the free throw circle here, the Bucks free throw circle, and it gets tipped off to Boston. So Celtics here with the basketball, minute 40 left to go. Brown moves back over to Tatum. Shot fake. Pass over to the top of the key. Brown has it now. Dribbles left elbow. Takes the jumper. That's up. That's good. Nice touch right there. Right over Ilyasova with a hand in the face. JB hits it. Minute 25 left to go before halftime. 19-4 run in the last 4.5 minutes here for the Celtics. They have absolutely exploded. Giannis, spin move, drives, inside. Giannis missed it. Got his own tip, as that is good for 2 up and then off the backboard. Vegas's friends say that he plays like Semi Ojeleye there. 11 by Giannis. Celtics doing a pretty good job guarding him. Ojeleye has it right wing, hands it over to Tatum. Tatum gonna take the 3. That's up. Got it. Money. Jason Tatum from the perimeter. Extends it here to 7 for the C's lead. What's good, Chef Boy? Welcome out to the stream here, man. Hopefully early Christmas coming in here. Double team. Set up to trap Giannis. Milwaukee able to pass it out right corner. 3 up in the air. Ilyasova knocks it down. 4-point game. Hey, what's good here, Brandy? Welcome out to the stream here. Celtics better off using somebody other than the low screen at this evening here. They seem to struggle with it at times. Yeah, I've noticed that so far. Tatum gonna take the 3. No good. Rebound back to the Bucks. Bucks' interior shooting. That's one thing that the Celtics have been struggling trying to guard so far. Right now they got Tice. I like to see more Thompson into the game. So Tice is now the one guarding, driving Jrue Holiday, and that's going to be a foul picked up by Tice as well. Clock will stop with 12.4 seconds left. Ty puts out in Missouri here. One of the big things, fishing. He likes to go fishing out at Truman Lake. Lake is that everyone has heard of. Yep, Lake of the Ozarks right there. Big Memorial Day party that went viral over there at the Lake of the Ozarks. First free throw, that one's good by Jrue Holiday. Great game so far, 61-58 in this one. Brian, welcome back onto the stream. Checking out of the game for Milwaukee will be Giannis now. Bucks also into the bonus. Russell Westbrook is Brian's dad, he puts out. Second free throw here at the line by Jrue Holiday, coming over from the Pelicans, and knocks that one down. So Celtics will get the inbound, 12.4 seconds left. Smart puts into the hands of Teague here in the backcourt. Teague takes it past the half-court logo. Teague here, top of the key, as he is guarded by DiVincenzo. Dribbles, bounce pass, top of the key, straightaway 3. Jaylen Brown knocks it down right there with 1 second left to go. 64-59, able to create space, take open jumpers. That has been a big key here in the comeback for the Celtics out in this one as we move on into halftime. Boston by 5. Looking good on all cylinders here. No quit in the Celtics there. They were trailing by 3 at the end of 1. Milwaukee was able to build up quite a bit of an advantage. And then Boston here able to create the comeback, and they lead it right now at the half. 5-point lead, 64-59. No coaches challenges yet. KD, welcome onto the stream here. KD torching it up. Back to his usual form here once again as we welcome in the check mark out onto the stream here. Just a reminder to you guys, no spamming out in the chat here. That's going to lead to an automatic chat timeout. If you do that, you cannot see the game due to copyright violations here. The video will get removed by YouTube. That's why it says clearly up at the top here in red. No TV will be shown due to copyright play-by-play only. This game is on TNT. So the TV channel is TNT. Currently, we're at halftime between these two teams as we take a look at the box score of this one. Jaylen Brown, leading scorer for the Celtics, 15 points. Struggled out early from the floor in this game as he started out. I think he was like 2 for 7, but other than that, he has been able to hit some big triples lately. One before the halftime horn, 15 by Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum, imagine if Tatum could go off 2 with him right now, what they could do for the Celtics. But Tatum, he's missed 7 shots so far, 3 for 14 from the floor, and he's only played 14 minutes here for Tatum. So he does not lead the Celtics in minutes. That is Marcus Smart and Jaylen Brown who leads it with 18. Very efficient from the floor happens to be Jeff Teague. Teague looking incredible in his debut so far in that first half. 13 points by Teague, along with 13 minutes on the court, shooting 5 for 10, and perfect 2 for 2 from the perimeter, along with 2 steals as well. He is a plus 10 currently, the largest plus minus at the half here for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson, his debut, he has got 6 points, 5 rebounds as he is trying to trend towards a double-double for his usual self here before the final of this game. So the minute split looks like this between the two bigs for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson, he has played 13 minutes in that first half. Daniel Tice with 9 minutes so far. Pretty good on the rotation for the Celtics when they have currently here bench points. That's the big thing. They were struggling last season with players off the bench trying to produce, and huge here, able to get Teague with 13, and players just able to ball out no matter who. Semi Ojeleye, you know it's a good game when Semi Ojele's got 5 points, any point for Semi Ojeleye basically, but he is a perfect 2 for 2. He hit a triple down from the perimeter by Semi, along with 2 rebounds. So Celtics bench coming in strong here in that first half as they currently have 26 bench points total. Hey, thanks so much for being new on the channel, Dro. Really appreciate it, man. For finding my stream, brother. Yeah, KD putting out. Steph got those braids there from yesterday's game. Brandon puts out. Thinks that the Bucks should switch in and out of man here to mitigate some of those cuts. You got. It's been a really good game so far. Bucks were up early in this one because Celtics failed to get back in transition quite a bit, leading to points off the fast break by Milwaukee. That's where the Bucks have had the upper edge in this first half. Really early on, points off the fast break. Milwaukee leads that category big time, 16-3. Points in the paint as well for Milwaukee, 32-18 in their favor. And but Celtics though playing clean basketball as they've only very few turnovers, 3 turnovers for Boston, and also forcing Giannis into more turnovers than the Celtics had as a team at the half. So Giannis called for a couple offensive fouls. He had the elbow guarded by Marcus Smart in the post. Also lost control of the basketball. I know he lost one out the baseline. T got a steal from behind, and Giannis here has got 4 turnovers. He's only been held to 11 points so far for the Greek Freak in this first half, and he's missed all 2 perimeter shots. What's good, Ian? Appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by. Armando thinks that KD should return to Golden State. Armando's friend wants him to be in the Chicago Bulls there. I think that Chicago has a good chance to possibly sneak into the playoffs this year. Ty with the scoreboard updates. We got college basketball as well. We'll give you guys the rundown, NBA and college, for updates here in just a moment. But Ty here out from Missouri. I'm shocked, man. UMKC leading St. Louis. Still early, but yeah, St. Louis should be able to get that W easily. TJ Warren finally on the board there for Ryan. That's great news, bud. That's good news for you, man. I know he was struggling cold really early on. Yeah, totally agree, Caleb. Marcus Smart, so underrated and really good when he got hot last year in the playoffs. He got hot from 3. There was a time that he drained like 5 triples in like a couple minutes in that span. So right now, NBA scores look like this. There's not really any blowouts to update you guys with. Yeah, all these games are pretty close right now. Pretty close. Yeah, totally agree behind the arc fan. I've been really pleased so far with this first half for the Celtics. Cavaliers leading the Hornets 85-75. Gordon Hayward now moving over to Charlotte. He has got 19 for the Hornets in his debut. Pacers up by 1 against the Knicks, 78-77. 74 even, Heat versus Magic. And Wizards up against the Sixers, 73-64. The Russell Westbrook effect working good here. He's got himself a double-double, looking for a triple-double. 13 points, 12 assists for Russell Westbrook, 8 rebounds. Joel Embiid got a double-double, 14 points, 11 rebounds. Raptors up at the half against the Pelicans, 57-50. Hawks leading as the Bulls at the end of the first quarter, 42-29. And Spurs up against the Grizzlies, 37-35. Pistons at the end of one, up against the T-Wolves, 34-25. Dark horse teams this year. I would go for the Phoenix Suns this year for a dark horse team. Chris Paul was able to elevate OKC to a 5 seed. They took Houston down to 7. And now Chris Paul plays on a pretty loaded offensively type of team for the Phoenix Suns, and I think they can I think their upside's probably going to be Western Conference Finals for the Phoenix Suns. That's such a stacked Western Conference. That is one thing for sure this season. Also in the West, Dallas Mavericks too. They can make a run as well. Luke, I think, has a great chance to win the MVP this season. I think the Dallas Mavericks can definitely do some damage there. Joe puts out, he is also a wrestling fan on Roman Reigns. That's cool, bud. I don't pay attention to much wrestling, but that's awesome, dude. Caleb here, big fan of Russell Westbrook. Yeah, this channel is out here for all sports fans. Feel free to let me know who you guys are a fan of. We have all different types of sports fans here out on the channel. If you guys are new, first timers, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. Currently, we're just at halftime. Missouri's never made it past the Elite 8. Ty puts out, they've been 4 times to the Elite 8. Hey, you never know. Maybe this is their year, man. That game against Tennessee coming up next week, that's going to really be telling as far as how they do. As far as college basketball games today, Illinois was down by a bunch in the first quarter against Penn State. They turned up the Jets, and they got the victory 98-81. Ayo Dosunmu finished with 30 points for the Fighting Illini. It seems like every single game there's been like a big comeback in the Big Ten today. Other games for college basketball, Villanova crushing Marquette 65-47. BYU up against Weber State 70-63. Yeah, St. Louis is trailing against Missouri Kansas City 23-17. That's not good for St. Louis right now. Only 17 points with less than 4 minutes left to go before halftime. Other college games today, Creighton able to get the W over Xavier 66-61. Great game there. I'm a Providence fan, by the way, for college, and yeah, that's disappointing. They should have won that game. Butler cannot shoot the ball at the free throw line. They cannot score. And Butler won today over Providence 70-64. That's really disappointing there. Disappointing loss. Seton Hall won against Georgetown 78-67. Washington State 8-0 in college. 62-52 over Northwestern State. Ohio State completed a 10-point halftime comeback to beat Rutgers 80-68. Hey, what's good, Clipper? Welcome onto the stream, bud. Thanks so much, brother. Yeah, I got this for last Christmas. I got the Tatum jersey. Nice black and green we got. Maine football beat Weber State in the playoffs in 2015, Caleb puts out. Yeah, Maine football is actually pretty good, I heard, as far as FCS level. As far as the basketball team, they've never made the tournament for the basketball team. That's not their strong suit. But yeah, football they're pretty good. In hockey, of course, that's the biggest sport, especially up in the Northeast for a lot of the colleges, like up in my area. I'm out in Massachusetts. We got tons of hockey programs up here that produce NHL stars left and right. We got UMass, Boston College, Boston University. That's where my girlfriend went to, was BU, and up in New Hampshire as well. New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont got great hockey programs. And also Providence, too. Oh, dude, you're not too far away from me, Clipper. Wow. You're like an hour away from me. He's out in Cape Cod. Hey, stay safe, man, on Christmas. I heard Cape Cod's supposed to get pounded, like 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts if you're out in the Cape, like Barnstable, Provincetown. Yeah, it's supposed to get pounded. But when I was I played on the baseball team back in high school here. We used to travel out to Cape Cod to play in our teams in the conference. And our conference team, some of them were over an hour away out in Cape Cod. So that's pretty cool here. Welcome on the stream, bud. Yeah, definitely Tyler Hero is staying with the Heat, Joey. He ain't moving nowhere. Yep, Blues destroy the Bruins in Game 7 there of 2019. My good friend John does a hockey channel, Off the Wall Hockey, and it was just so sad to see his reaction there to the Game 7, but man, what a series. Brandy here, fan of the Packers and Lakers here. I think the Packers going to win the Super Bowl this season. I've got Aaron Rodgers on my fantasy team, and man, has he been phenomenal this year. Yeah, Marshfield isn't on the Cape there. So, that's close, but that's like 50 minutes away. That's like a straight shot down 44 there, Clipper. That's not too far away. That's towards Plymouth. But, yeah, I count anything towards the Cape, like anything like Bourne, anything Bourne south, like Bourne Sandwich, Falmouth, or so, anything onwards to that. Yeah, there goes the PC fan for a little bit. Sometimes it's like that. What's good, Brady? Welcome onto the stream, man. He's going for Kansas City to go back-to-back here. Very well. I think it's going to be KC against the Packers into the Super Bowl. Caleb here out on the channel, 49ers fan here. Sorry to hear that, bud, about this year. Just a lost season for them because of the injuries. I'm a Patriots fan, by the way, and yeah, it's just really unfortunate season. At this point of the year, I'd just like to see Jarrett Stidham play at quarterback instead of Cam. It's just been bad this year. Terrible all around for the Patriots. Just execution-wise, it is bad. Non-explosive plays. I think they're like dead last in the NFL as far as explosive plays. Oh, Clipper was guessing where I was. Oh, so you're out in Falmouth. Yeah, that's about like an hour away from me. I'm more towards Providence or so. So right now at halftime, both Tatum and Giannis, both of them are struggling right now. They're not the top two scorers. This has been a guard-led game so far. As far as the backcourts, it has been the backcourts exploding. And it's been Jaylen Brown and Jeff Teague carrying the Celtics here. So Jaylen Brown's got 15. He had a late surge right before halftime. And Jeff Teague's looking good. He has got 13 as well. In 13 minutes for Jeff Teague. For Jason Tatum, though, Jason Tatum has only got 9 points, and he has missed 7 shots from the floor in that first half. A couple of uncharacteristic misses, though, off of drives into the lane. And yeah, I agree behind your fan. Last year was even worse. For Tatum's struggles, he could just not hit a jumper. He hasn't really taken like much jumpers today. It's been more like trying to go inside, and he's just missed his layups over the rim. He has missed those layups inside, trying to go into the lane. As far as Giannis, he's turned it over 4 times. He's turned over the basketball more times than the Celtics as a team in that first half. Boston defensively doing a great job. They put Marcus Smart on him. They also put Grant Williams on him quite a bit, throwing out double teams here. And Giannis with 11 right now at the half. Did I know that Roman Reigns lives out in Pensacola in Tampa? I did not know that. Who's my pick? Louisville against Kentucky. Still going with Kentucky there, Coy. I know that Coy and Bradley are disappointed about that pick right there. Yeah, behind your Arc fan puts out last year. Yeah, Tatum started really cold. I remember that 38% from the field there. That first game on opening night of the bubble there for the Celtics. That was just they could have won that game if Tatum had made his shots. I remember calling the second game though against the Blazers. That was a much better game for him though out in the bubble. That was him and Brown went off in that one. I remember. So yeah, right now we're just at halftime, everybody. Really appreciate all for stopping on by. Gonna bring up my halftime slide for you guys. Got a couple things over here. So if you guys are new, first timers, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, or ring that notification bell if you like to be notified about future play-by-play live streams here. I cover NBA games, also college basketball games as well, and Behind the Arc basketball. Also, feel free to check out the Discord. I got my Twitter as well, and also check out the Behind the Arc basketball merchandise. All three of those links are posted in the description below. The Discord link I'm going to update here, so I'll put it out in the chat in just a moment. The Behind the Arc basketball merchandise link I just posted in the chat there also. It's in the description of this video. Got some pretty cool stuff over there on the merchandise site. Short sleeve, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts, t-shirts. We also have stickers, pillows, iPhone cases. Feel free to check that out if you guys would be interested as well. And also here I'm going to put this Discord link over here as well. If anybody's interested in joining the Discord, I got the Discord invite right there. Alright, we cut into this third quarter. Very late. TNT brings us to this third quarter. Is it already is 10 seconds through and they couldn't come back from commercial break on time. So it's 64-59. It's going to be Bucks basketball. They go left to right on the court here. Milwaukee has it. Top of the free throw circle, Giannis. As he is guarded by Jaylen Brown. Moves it out left corner. Ball deflected out of bounds by Smart. And the clock will stop 30 seconds through into the second half. Yeah, I totally agree Behind the Arc fan that the call they reversed on Smart, who took the charge, and then they reversed it and handed the Bucks the game there. Step back three, Giannis straight away, and he will connect with it from the outside. That one's good. So this is a 2-point game now. Milwaukee with the first 3 points here the second half. Hey, what's good, Bill? Welcome out to the stream here, brother. He's going to go Celtics here, plus 4.5 on the board. Celtics jumper, no good off the mark, rebound Bucks. Yeah, they joined it into the network. They joined it into the network late, where I got the game from for TNT. Ball gets deflected out of bounds, and it's going to be Bucks basketball here with 10:56 left to go. Interesting question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I would probably say no there, for a hot dog being a sandwich. Because I think more of a sandwich being like peanut butter and jelly, tuna fish, something that you can put in bread, where a hot dog you have to put into a bun. Yep, KD 7 for 11. He was on fire yesterday in his debut. We got 10:56 left to go in the third. An official review has been triggered here. Let's see what happened. It was... Alright, Bucks got an inbound. Oh, it was a foul. Was it DiVincenzo and Brown here? Oh, DiVincenzo with an elbow to Brown, it appeared to be. And they're looking at it right now. Yeah, Jaylen Brown got knocked over there with a right elbow by DiVincenzo as he was trying to come around the corner, trying to receive the inbound pass. So there's an official review currently in the court. The clock has been stopped with 10:56 left to go. I'm going to put this up for the review right now. So 10:56 left to go. They're going to give it to the Bucks, though, for free throws. So they're going to shoot one here with Middleton at the line. And that was good. So they assessed the fall to the Celtics there. I thought they would switch that right there. What's good, Jose? Welcome on to the stream here, brother. Milwaukee going to get the inbound as well. Giannis bounce pass off the cutter. Block right there by Smart, but the Bucks going to get it back. Middleton takes the three, and he hits it. 66-64. Milwaukee with all 7 points here right out of the gate in the first minute and 20 here in the second half. Hey, Lance, you too, bud. Merry Christmas out to you. Thanks so much for stopping on by, brother. Celtics going to float it up. No good. Tipped up in the air. Offensive rebound. That's why you got him. Tristan Thompson couldn't get it, though. Rejected from behind by Giannis. Here goes Milwaukee. Giannis drives inside, and he's going to get tripped up, and Marcus Smart gets called for the personal as the clock will stop with 10:23. All right, there we go. Ty puts out St. Louis, so yeah, they finally took the lead. Wouldn't surprise me if wouldn't surprise me if St. Louis does not trail in that game ever again. They're going to get the inbound here from Milwaukee. Giannis goes inside, and the refs blow the whistle and say an offensive foul by Giannis here into the key. Giannis went spin move, and Marcus Smart took the charge. Yeah, I heard about that, Ty. The 5th down for college football, I heard about that. That happened, I think it was back in the 90s. They forgot to change the chains. And it was a big controversy because it was such a close game. Jaylen Brown has it. Gonna float it up underneath, and Jaylen Brown's gonna get fouled there. He was looking more for a pass to Thompson into the key. Wasn't sure if he was gonna go into the hook there. UMKC is University of Missouri, Kansas City, so that's like a mid-major school for college basketball. No free throws. It's just going to be an inbound here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown leaves it behind here for Thompson. Floats it up mid-range into the key with a hook. Gutted a fall for 2. We're tied up at 66. 9:50 left to go in the third here as Milwaukee's going to have it. At the right wing perimeter, Middleton, guarded by Tatum. Middleton now dribbles. Right baseline jumper. He takes it. He makes it. Jason Tatum just got lost in the shuffle trying to guard Chris Middleton as he was able to get around him. And Middleton with a double-double now. He's got 10 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Very well could have a triple-double before this is over. Smart goes inside, and he falls down hard right underneath the hoop. So that's going to be a foul assessed to Dante DiVincenzo as the clock will stop here with 9:32. So Marcus Smart here, 2 free throws coming up at the line. Yeah, really tight game indeed. It's been quite a bit of lead changes so far. First free throw, Smart, no good, missed it. Could very well come down to free throws today. That's where the Celtics in this one are 4 for 7 at the free throw line. And Milwaukee is perfect, 5 for 5. So this game could come down to the free throws. Second one, got it. Puts it to a 1-point game. It's going to be Bucks basketball, 9:25 left to go. Moves it over left wing perimeter, Middleton. Middleton passes into the key, Giannis. He's going to put that one up, no good. Floats around the rim, and the rebound, Tatum. Big defensive rebound there for the Celtics as we approach the 9:10 mark left to go. Tatum able to get around Middleton. Dish out to the top of the key, Tice. Drives inside, floats it up, got a fall for 2. Grind out type of bucket right there for Daniel Tice. Lead change, Celtics on top. Bucks have it back again. Middleton bounce pass. Top of the key into the hands of Holiday. Holiday going to float it up. No good. Hit the front rim, and Tice coming up with the rebounds. On the court here for the Celtics, Tice, Smart, Tatum, Tristan Thompson, Jaylen Brown. So they get their starting 5 here. Start out the third quarter. Brown has him. Brown floats it back out to Tice. Left corner back to the left wing to Brown. Spots up, takes the 3 over Giannis. Knocks it down right there by Jaylen Brown from the perimeter. Celtics now extend their lead to 4. Looking good. Check mark reel there, KD puts out. Jaylen Brown leading scorer with 18 for the C's. Right baseline as Jrue Holiday is going to knock that one down over Tice. Celtics have it here around the perimeter. Smart. Moves it outside to Tatum. Tatum able to get around Middleton. He dribbles now inside the key. Dish out back to the top here to Jaylen Brown. Back out to the left corner to Tatum, guarded by Middleton. Tatum has it with under 8 left to go. Tatum thought about doing a step-back bounce pass, left elbow. Thompson floats it up mid-range, got it. Good to see that there's a big here that can help out. Get some shots and make them right into the key there. And Tristan Thompson, he has got double figures on the board now with 10 points. 6 rebounds looking his way to his normal career with a double-double. Big force of a steal right there. That was Jaylen Brown able to come up with that one in the key. Wide open Tatum spots up but missed the rim. Overshot it at the right corner. Rebound back to the Bucks here. Giannis dribble behind his back with a Euro step. Big collision. That's going to be an offensive foul. Marcus Smart again. Offensive foul as Smart takes the charge. And Giannis runs right over Smart into the key. And that is the 6th turnover by Giannis. I believe that's his 3rd. that he is committed as far as offensive fouls, with Smart being the one to take a charge. Hey, what's good, David? Welcome onto the stream here, bud. Glad to have you on board once again, man. Aunt Rodriguez, welcome onto the channel here. For Caleb here, for college basketball, normally cheers for Maine, but he also likes Syracuse, he puts out. 7:15 left to go, Celtics by 4. Tice moves it over into the hands of Brown, swings it back over to Tice. He's been able to get some separation for the big fella around the perimeter. Hands it over to Tatum, swings it back over to Tice, wide open, takes the 3, no good. Not a good shot right there by Tice. Hit the rim short, rebound back to the Bucks. Bucks lob over the top. We get a fall away. That's going to be a foul or a timeout here. Yeah, it's going to be a timeout taken by Milwaukee. 6:59 left to go. Timeout taken on the court. Alright, 60 people watching now. If you guys are new in the stream here, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub here. I really appreciate it for stopping them by. Guys, for being a part here in Behind Arc Basketball. Hey, what's good? Vahala here. Welcome back onto the stream, man. Bobby from Butcher's Block. Expecting me to announce the Celtics to a dub here, young fella. Hopefully, man. Hopefully they keep it up here. It's been a great game for the Celtics today. Everybody chipping in their weight for this one, and able to force Giannis into turnover and foul trouble quite a bit so far here. So that has been huge. So right now, just on the timeout, 74-70 currently the score. So we take a look so far. Jaylen Brown, he's got 18. He's leading the way currently for the Celtics. Teague yet to check into the game for the second half. Did Kemba Walker play? No. Kemba Walker is still recovering right now from his stem cell surgery in the off season. So Kemba, I think they're expecting him back in like early January or so. That's a fake there, Drow. It's not the actual one, not the actual check mark. Hey, what's good, Mahmood? Welcome onto the stream here, man. Couple scoreboard updates look like this. Cavs up against the Hornets, 108-91. Cavs just have controlled that game right from the start there. Former Celtic, though, Terry Rozier, he has scored 32 points for the Hornets tonight. Pacers, they were losing to the Knicks at halftime. Now the Pacers are up by 7, 97-90. Domantas Sabonis with a double-double, 24 and 10. R.J. Barrett with 22 for the Knicks. Magic lead the Heat, 91-89. And the Wizards, looking good here. Russell Westbrook with a triple-double. 17, 11, and 14 tonight for Westbrook here as the Wizards lead it with 8.5 left to go. 87-84. Pickles on pizza, no. That would be a no there. Hey, thanks so much, Vahala, for stopping on by, brother. And keep up the good work on your channel, too, man. Raptors up against the Pelicans, currently 67-56. And the Bulls getting destroyed here on opening night. Or actually, no, this is third quarter. There we go. I forgot to change the graphic. There we go. Third quarter. Thanks so much for the update there. I had gone into the half with it, that's why. But, yeah, not 70 points at the half. It's the third, actually. We just started out the third. Everything I have to, like, manually change or so. So it's actually the third here if you guys are just joining in. 74-48, Hawks lead it against Bulls. Okay, so we are in the third quarter. And it's going to be Celtics basketball here as they are going to get in the inbound. Yeah, no problem, Brandy. Tatum had it at the left wing. They're going to say fall away from the back. It's going to be by Tice here, setting the pick. So it's offensive by the Celtic. Ball go back over to the Bucks. Drake or Bradley winning the Missouri Valley. I'll take Bradley right now. Drake's been really impressive, though, so far this year. Jackson, what's good here, man, for stopping on by. Giannis in the key, gets stripped away from the basketball, stolen away by the Celtics. Smart, pass up the court here. Tatum drives inside, and he's going to put it up and in off the glass for 2. Celtics by 6. 6.5 left to go in the third. Middleton, the right corner. Moves it out top of the key. DiVincenzo back over to Giannis. as Giannis will get bumped and fall. Tristan Thompson picks up the personal. Alright, so it's going to be 2 free throws coming up here at the line by Giannis for the Bucks. First free throw, no good. Giannis missed it. Yeah, Bucks got 13 total turnovers. Celtics have 4 currently for turnovers. Celtics have just done a great job taking care of the basketball all throughout this game tonight. And it's really shown right now. Second free throw coming up here at the line by Giannis. And that one's good. 5-point game, 76-71 with 6:15 left to go in the third. It is Tatum now with the basketball. He dribbles, moves it back over left corner, shot fake Brown. Back over to Tatum at the left wing, guarded by Middleton. Tatum drives, floats it up over the top. I think he was looking for Tice, but he got something out of it anyway, and that is good for 2. Just floats it up and found its way into the net for 2 there by Tatum. Not the prettiest type of shot, but able to fall down. Turnaround jumper, Giannis, no good off the back rim. Got deflected out of bounds by Tice at the baseline, and the Bucks going to have it back. My prediction here, Kansas-Texas game. I'm going to take Texas for that one because Kansas has been on a roll. I feel like they're going to drop one coming up very soon. I'll take Texas for that one. Will I stream it? Hopefully I'll be able to do it. Not sure just yet, though. There's some really good games coming up over New Year's weekends. 5:40 left to go. It's going to be Bucks basketball. Giannis wide open. Takes the 3. No good. Hit the front rim. They do get the offensive rebound. They float it up at the left baseline behind a hoop. Not in good position at all as they just try to float one up and Holiday missed it. Rebound Celtics. Tatum takes the 3. Top of the key. Missed it off the mark. Rebound Bucks. Milwaukee dribbles. Inside. Middleton floats it up and finds it for 2. 78-73 currently. A check mark, that's not the actual check mark. That is not the actual check mark. But check mark means you have over 100,000 subs and that you're certified on YouTube. Tice. Jumper. Mid-range. That one going down for 2. Daniel Tice making work today out of a pretty solid performance for him here. Good start by Tice. Multiple players in double figures for the Celtics, able to get another steal on the key. This defense scrappy for the C's. Oh, no-look pass. Smart over to Brown, right corner. He dribbles right baseline, moves it back over to Tatum. Tatum here, dribbles top of the key, was able to get bumped into. And the ref's going to call a foul picked up here by Jrue Holiday as the clock will stop. What team do I think is going to be NBA champions? Early prediction, I predicted the Lakers for early prediction. They're even deeper than last year, in my opinion. They lost last night, but still, it's still early. This season's a marathon. Jaylen Brown jumper to free throw circle, no good. Rebound Bucks. Celtics by 7, 4:20 left to go. Bounce pass underneath, and that's going to be a Celtics foul picked up. It's underneath, and it's going to be personal, I believe, here by Teague. So that's going to send 2 free throws here by Milwaukee to the line. Am I a fan of the movie Tombstone? Actually not. I actually haven't seen it, though. But good suggestion, man. First free throw coming up at the line by Wesley Matthews, shooting 2. That one's no good. Hit the bottom part of the rim, went to the back and rolled around the rim and out. Hit every single part of the rim and went out. Second free throw, and that one is good. Bucks hit it. 80-74. Celtics by 6. They get the basketball. Teague moves it back over to Tice. Top of the free throw circle. Back over to the right wing, Smart. Smart dribbles, leaves it over for Tice. Bounce pass into Key. Ojale has it. Gonna dribble back out around the perimeter, hands it over to Teague. Left baseline. He takes a left corner three, and oh man, he hits it. Jeff Teague at the left corner. He is delivered in big fashion tonight here. 16 points in 14 minutes, looking efficient. Perfect 3 for 3 from the outside. That was a good left corner triple that went down. Tough shot, too. Milwaukee, jumper, floats it up mid-range off the turnaround. Good for 2 by Giroux. 3.5 left to go. Teague has it. Teague at the left wing, guarded by Middleton. Pass off to the top. Smart puts into the hands of Tice. Back over to Teague. Shot fake straight away. Dribbles towards the right wing. He takes the three, and he is red hot. Teague connects from the perimeter right there. And the Celtics, with their largest lead, they're up by 10. Absolute fire with 19 here off the bench by Teague. Wide open three. Bucks could not make that one at the top of the key by DJ Wilson, though. They get the putback. That one's good. In for 2 right under. 8-point game, final 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Teague looking to continue it. Brown sets the pick, moves it back over. Tice, entry pass into the lane over to Jaylen Brown. Strong move and finish. Jaylen Brown up and in off the glass for 2 right there. Going to go to the free throw line and shoot the and one coming up. Clock will stop with 2:52 left to go here. Big, strong bucket right in the post by Jaylen Brown. T101, welcome in here, man, for stopping them by. So we are going to go to another timeout taken on the court. When we get back, Jaylen Brown will be shooting the and one coming up at the free throw line. If you guys are new to my stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. I cover play-by-play basketball here in Behind the Arc Basketball. NBA, also college basketball games here as well. So glad to have you guys part of the stream. Ouch, that's unfortunate. Cody Zeller just fractured his hand. Ouch. Yeah, just unfortunate game for the Hornets today. 117-103. Cavaliers have led that one right from the get-go with the final 2:25 remaining. As far as the NBA scoreboard tonight, Pacers leading the Knicks, final 6 minutes, 108-92. Tight game between the Heat and the Magic here. 93-91, Heat lead it. Same score, Wizards up against the Sixers, same thing, 93-91. Russell Westbrook with a triple-double, 18, 11, and 14, and Joel Embiid with a double-double, 27 and 12. Hey, what's good, VWQ? It's Celtics TD Garden for this one. They're at home. Pelicans up against the Raptors. Tight game with them, too, as well. Pelicans lead by 1, 76-75, and Hawks destroying the Bulls tonight. Atlanta Hawks could be a sleeper team this year. Atlanta leading big time, 83-59 against the Bulls. At halftime, Spurs up against the Grizzlies, 66-53. And Pistons up at half against the T-Wolves, 57-56. Yeah, totally agree, Ryan. Atlanta Hawks putting up 83 in the first half. Wow. Joey, just go back and all he has to say is anybody who puts pickles on a pizza is a monster. He puts out here. The name of the Roman is Reigns. Roman is Reigns here. Is Lady Joseph Joe. And Noi is an American professional wrestler, if I'm pronouncing that correct. Actor and former professional gridiron and football player as well. Wow, that's great, man. What's good here, Carson? Glad to have you on the stream. No problem, bud. Welcome back in here, brother. Alright, so we're going to get right back to action here in just a moment, everybody. Really appreciate all for stopping them by, being a part here tonight in this game. Celtics coming out firing here in the third quarter. They are looking really good. Big reason why is Jeff Teague right off the bench having himself a heck of a game here. 19 points in 15 minutes. Equals efficiency when you're a perfect 4 for 4 from the perimeter. And he is hitting some tough shots out there. Hit down a left corner triple a couple minutes ago. So 10-point game right now. Also, Celtics will go to the free throw line, shoot one with Jaylen Brown as he had a big bucket inside, got fouled, absorbed the contact, and at the free throw line, he hits the and one. So it's 89-78. 2:45 left to go in the third. Bucks basketball, left corner, Jrue Holiday. So he is guarded by Ojale here at the left wing. Holiday has it, dribbles left elbow, moves it back to the top. Connaughton, dish out left wing, catch and shoot three as Holiday missed it, and a rebound right there for the Celtics. Boston going to put the ball into the hands of Jaylen Brown. Spin move. Going to float it up left elbow. Brown bounces around the rim, able to get it falling right down into the net for two more right there by Jaylen Brown. 91-78. Jaylen Brown, the hot hand, leading scorer 23. With 2:05 left to go in the third. Holiday, jumper, takes it, knocks it down. 2 minutes even left to go. Celtics with a double-digit lead. Yeah, I'm even surprised about this. I thought that this game would be much tighter than that. Celtics able to pull away, but still we got another fourth quarter, though. So just over 13 minutes remaining out in this one. Milwaukee gets the block. As Milwaukee now going to have it, drives inside, and they're going to cash it in for the layup. That's good for two by Jrue. Jrue stringing together a couple big possessions lately so far. He leads the way for the Bucks with 20. A 9-point game. Celtics have it. Jaylen Brown floats it over the top. Almost got intercepted right there. Luckily for him, he got the basketball somehow back. That should have been picked off by the Bucks. And Jaylen Brown got it back and got fouled in the key. So Brown's going to head right back to the free throw line once again. St. Louis up by 4 against UMKC there for college. Tight game. Very tight game tonight for St. Louis. First free throw, Jaylen Brown knocks it down. Yeah, I remember that, Caleb, when Sixers started out 0-19. I was a sophomore in college that year. So, it was, I think, 15-16. Second free throw, good at the line. Minute 20 left to go in the third here. Holiday has it, the left wing. Guarded by Tatum, able to get around him. Floats it up over the top, and that is just too high off the outstretched fingertips for the Bucks. And Celtics going to get it off the steal here. Tatum takes the open three, sinks it down in transition. Straight away at the top of the key, they extend it. 96-82 with 1 minute left to play here in the third quarter. Bucks now have it. Giving all fits to Giannis. Giannis has it inside, and they're going to call whistle on the fall. It's going to be picked up by the Celtics. I believe it's on Ojale here in the key, guarding Giannis. So we are under a minute left to go. Got 70 people out in the chat. If you guys are new here, first timer on the stream, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. If you'd like to be notified about future play-by-play live streams that I cover basketball games here. I do NBA games, also college basketball games here in Behind the Arc Basketball. It's going to send Giannis to the free throw line shooting 2. First shot here by Giannis, hit it. Celtics today just defensively, they showed up with 8 steals in this one to play defense and forced the Bucks to turn it over quite a bit inside the post. 8 steals by the Celtics, forcing 15 total Bucks turnovers. Second free throw, Giannis hits it. 12-point Celtics lead, 50 seconds remain right now. Teague with the basketball, going to take it past half court. Teague at the left wing, moves it back over to Tatum. Guarded at the top of the key here by Connaughton. Tatum with 8 on the shot clock. He dribbles. Tatum spin move. He's going to take the turnaround jumper. Right elbow. Hits it for Jason Tatum. 98-84 right there. Great touch here in the second half by JT as he's been able to step it up now with 18. Double teamed at the left baseline. Giannis now guarded by Ojale on a one-on-one. That was the matchup there for Giannis. He was guarded by Peyton Pritchard as he switched over. Bucks going to float it up. Big block right there, right underneath by Robert Williams III. Here goes the Celtics. Final 10 seconds left to go before the end of the third here. Ball into the hands of Tatum. 5 seconds left to go. Tatum at the left wing. Deep 3. Takes it over Giannis. Oh, hits it. Jason Tatum with 2 seconds left to go. Drills it down for the Celtics as they put up that triple digit on the board here. And at the end of the third quarter, Boston 101. Milwaukee 84. What a show. Jason Tatum exploding here in this third quarter, coming right out. everything going the Celtics' way there in that third quarter, outgaining the Bucks 37-25. Defense coming in clutch, and a big block right before the end of the third there. Robert Williams III, huge rejection, and it led to the final bucket right before the end of the third there with Tatum with a step-back perimeter three over Giannis at the left wing. So one more quarter, 12 minutes left to go in the books here, folks. Glad to have you guys on board right now. If you guys are new on my channel here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, ring that notification bell as well as I cover play-by-play basketball. The Celtics make any moves this offseason? Yes. They got a veteran big on their team with Tristan Thompson they were able to get from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Helps out a ton there that they were able to get finally a big man with some veteran experience there that can rebound the basketball and also score in the post as well. So that is big for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson today, he's got 10 points so far, 6 rebounds for him. Him and Tice basically splitting the minutes, 19 minutes by Thompson, Tice with 18 minutes for the two bigs. And also, they got Jeff Teague in the offseason. Great pickup as far as their bench scoring. That's what the Celtics last season. They got rid of Brad Wanamaker, had him hit the market free agency, along with a couple other players that were on the bench for last season. Also, Gordon Hayward in the starting five. They swapped out Hayward for Thompson. So Hayward left and went to the Charlotte Hornets. But as far as the bench, it was basically they got an upgrade as far as a bench scorer here with Jeff Teague, and he's been an absolute gem here off the bench tonight in his first game for the Celtics. And what they don't have anymore is players that didn't really factor in that much last season. Brad Wanamaker, he had a couple big games, but he wasn't consistent at all last year. Wasn't really explosive as far as his backup point guard playing. And also, they got other players at the bottom of the roster like Vincent Poirier that he left and didn't really do much last year. So, welcome in everybody for stopping on by, everyone. Glad to have you guys on board here on the channel. Feel free to join the Discord if anybody would be interested there. I'll post in the link here down in the chat if anybody's interested. Join the Discord. We also got the Behind the Arc Basketball merchandise site. I got that link in the description of this video. Also got my Twitter as well. So, gonna take a quick scoreboard update at the end of 3 in this game, heading to the fourth quarter just a moment. Scoreboard updates of NBA games look like this. Magic looks like they're gonna start out 1-0 this season. 110-101 the score. Pacers look like they're going to be 1-0. They're up against the Knicks, 116-101. So, Miami Heat, they're down by 9 in the final 30 seconds against the Magic. Cavs, wow, Cavs are blowing out the Hornets. Hornets trying to make a comeback here. Cavaliers still up by 5, though, 119-114 with 8.5 seconds left to go. Come back in this one. I will say mostly not. Mostly not, but you never know. We will see what happens as we welcome over 150 people out for the fourth quarter in this one. It's going to be Milwaukee basketball first here. Giannis goes inside. That's good for 2 with a finger roll. Celtics have it here. First possession of the fourth quarter for Boston. It's going to be Jeff Teague. Takes it past the half-court logo out in the court here. Teague, Peyton Pritchard. Robert Williams III, Jason Tatum, and Semi Ojeleye. Tatum turns the corner, drives inside, floats it up. It's good for 2 right there for the Celtics. Hit me up in the chat who you got in this game. If you guys are a Celtics fan like me, if you're a Bucks fan, feel free to let me know. This channel's out here for all sports fans on Behind the Arc Basketball. Giannis takes the 3 straight away. He hits it from the perimeter. 103-89. Celtics have it at the left wing. Teague with 11:15 left to go on the clock. Teague has him, moves into the hands here of Tatum. Tatum, top of the free throw circle, able to get around his defender. Jumper, floats it up, no good, but the put back, right place, right time by the Time Lord. Robert Williams III, right underneath the hoop, able to get the rebound and tap it in for 2. 1 minute through the fourth quarter, 11 minutes remain. Bucks attacking, missed the layup, too strong off the backboard by DiVincenzo. Rebound goes back to the Celtics here. Boston has it, right elbow, and T gonna get fouled from behind by Brook Lopez. T101, appreciate bud for stopping on by, man. Muhammad. Celtics looking solid here. Big third quarter out of them. Final score alert, Ryan puts out. Cavs got the W. Control that entire game against the Hornets. Got the W there for Cleveland. 121-114. Celtics will get the inbound. Tatum puts the ball now into the hands of Grant Williams as he checks back into the game. Pass over to Pritchard. Pritchard turns the corner, dribbles now into the key, dribbles back outside. Peyton Pritchard with the basketball here. The rookie from Oregon now has it. Turnaround jumper, no good, hit the front rim. A rebound back to the Bucks. Milwaukee with 10.5 remaining. Bucks pass over left corner, wide open three, and they can't hit it. Tipped up in the air, they do get the offensive rebound though. Giannis has it at the right wing perimeter. He's guarded by Pritchard. That's a total mismatch. Now they have Robert Williams III come in and cover him. And he gets right behind Giannis. Giannis dish right underneath off the cut right there at the right baseline at DiVincenzo. And that's an easy 2. Yeah, it was Williams and Pritchard that just got completely full there defensively. 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Tatum has it right wing. And that's going to be a foul away from the basketball here. It's going to be, or actually it's going to be set on the screen, I believe. It's a Celtics offensive foul. Set on the screen by Robert Williams III. So it's going to go right back over to Milwaukee. We got another final scoreboard update here. Magic going up 1-0. Pulling out the W over the Heat tonight, 113-107. What's good, Mark? Appreciate it, bud, for stopping on by, man. Let's go green indeed, man. Thanks so much for joining the Discord, Lance. Really appreciate it, brother. Celtics looking so good in this game. Absolutely relentless. They were down early on in this one. Largest deficit, they were down by 9 points in that second quarter. Able to come back. And they've been on the roll here. Milwaukee gets the inbound. 9:45 left to go. Bucks have it top of the key. Middleton takes the three. Contested by Thompson. And he hits it with a hand in the face. Tough looking shot that Chris Middleton drained it. 105-94. Chris Middleton with 20 points, 13 rebounds. Celtics now have it. Teague floats it up at the left elbow. No good, too strong offensive rebound. Thompson tried to put it back, couldn't get it. And we do have a collision underneath. It's going to be a Celtics offensive foul going up for the rebound there. Might have been on Grant Williams, as this is going to be Bucks basketball. Final scoreboard alerts coming in from the early games here at 7. Pacers with a W today over the Knicks right there, 121-107. I cover NBA games, also college basketball games as well, so welcome to the channel here on Behind Your Basketball. Welcome, guys, for being a part here on the stream, and happy Merry Christmas out to everyone as well. Middleton has it. Moves it back out to the top to Giannis, as he is guarded by Thompson. Giannis takes the three. No good off the back iron to get the offensive rebound, though. Dante DiVincenzo back out on top. Middleton takes another three, sinks it. They're making this game close. Celtics got to guard the perimeter right now. And they need Jaylen Brown into this game. Jaylen Brown right now on the bench. Tatum has it. Drives inside. Tatum puts it up, and he has missed quite a bit of those layups. That ball is going to go out of bounds off of Brook Lopez, though. Celtics get lucky. They'll get the inbounds. So Bucks up in the fourth quarter here, 13-4. So it's not over till it's over. Got to play the full 48 for basketball. We also get a timeout taken on the court here. Thanks so much, Jay Bizzle. Really appreciate it, man, for stopping on by. After this, we'll be back for Celtics post-game, so feel free to stop on by for the first ever post-game. It's going to be connected to this stream. Who do I got? Mavs or Suns? I'm going to take the Mavs in that one. That can either go either way. Both of those teams are sleepers of mine. I'll take the Mavs, though. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Oscar, welcome on the channel, brother. Right now on the timeout here, folks, we have 8:44 left to go in the fourth quarter. If you guys are new, spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Feel free to check out the channel memberships as well for a $1.99 US dollar rate for the channel memberships. We got special shout out at the end of my live streams to my channel members at the end of my streams, and also for $4.99 of the US dollar rate, we also have for the channel membership special play-by-play live streams of non-basketball related games at least once per month, which I plan on covering Patriots versus Bills coming up on Monday Night Football. I'm a big New England sports fan, by the way, from Massachusetts myself, so Celtics, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins. So that's what we plan on doing for the membership streams. It's going to be at least once per month a non-basketball related stream. Could be an NFL game, a NASCAR racer, maybe something like an Olympic sport in Major League Baseball. So pretty cool stuff we got going on. Hey, what's good, Saeed Nelson? Welcome out to the stream here, man. Hey, thanks so much, Jackson. To you too. Quick update for you guys. I was planning on going live on Christmas, but unfortunately, we're supposed to get a pretty bad storm up here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be live for Christmas. Not sure if I'm going to be live the day after Christmas either, depending if I lose power. It might take a couple days to get back. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way, out in the U.S., and yeah, we're supposed to get pounded by a huge storm on Christmas Day. Like pretty bad, like 60, 70 mile per hour wind gusts. It's weird weather. We got like 65 mile per hour winds, 65-degree temperatures too, and it's gonna be Christmas Day. I just put the link there, Ty, so feel free to check that out. I believe that one would work. I'll update the link after the stream. Sometimes it expires for some reason. What is good here? Welcome onto the stream, Sakira. Welcome on board. Benji, Merry Christmas out to you as well out in the Philippines. And a big warm hello to Oscar. So currently on the timeout, Celtics have 5 different players here in double figures in this one. Leading scorer, Jaylen Brown with 25. Jason Tatum with 23. And then great job off the bench by Jeff Teague tonight with 19 points in 20 minutes. No spamming the chat here. As far as the Bucks, Giannis has got 6 turnovers in this game so far. Celtics as a team have only 5 total turnovers. Giannis is right now number 2 scorer. It's actually Chris Middleton, who's got really hot lately, knocking down 3-point shots. Middleton leads the way with 23, Giannis with 22. So we get right back into action. Celtics by 8 as they look to put this one away. They get the ball on the inbound, and they will go inside the post, and they will score, as that is good. Count the bucket and the foul, as Tristan Thompson going to go to the free throw line coming up, and he's going to shoot the and one, able to absorb the contact by Brook Lopez. Great pickup here to get a low post grinder. He has got 8 total rebounds in this game for Tristan Thompson. Quite a bit of those happen to be offensive rebounds too. Lakers are 0-1, Dro. They lost their game yesterday against the Clippers. It's just the first game. Don't panic. 72-game season. It's a marathon. If you guys are a Lakers fan, do not panic. Free throw no good by Tristan Thompson. They're gonna... Oh, yeah, I think that... Yeah, this is gonna be a lane violation by the Celtics. Jaylen Brown just... Yeah, he got called for the lane violation. He was Yeah, he was... Oh, they're gonna take... Yeah, they're gonna take it to half court here. So they will take it to half court for a jump ball with 8:37 left to go. 10-point Celtics lead. The ball gets tipped in. Milwaukee going to control it. Bucks here have it. Giannis drives inside, able to find it. That's good for 2 with a layup. He also got fouled by Thompson. Thompson looking around about that one. That was a tough call on him. Wizards Sixers down to the wire. Welcoming Colin now onto the stream, bud. Hope all is going well. Yes, Sixers up against the Wizards, 109-105. Russell Westbrook with a triple-double, 21, 11, and 15. And Joel Embiid with 29 points, 13 rebounds for the Sixers. And one coming up here by Giannis for the Bucks. And he puts the triple-digit marker on the board. 7-point game here, 25 for Giannis. Celtics looking to try to close it out. Giannis, though, looking to see if he has other plans. Bounce pass left elbow. Thompson, as he dribbles around the perimeter, hands it off to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown takes the jumper left elbow, knocks it down by Jaylen Brown. Celtics by 9. Just got to keep on using the hot hand. He's been able to get separation off the pick and roll action tonight by JB. Milwaukee has it. 8 minutes left to go. Middleton, bounce pass. Giannis into the lane underneath, able to get behind the defender. Got the layup for 2. No spamming the chat here. Once again. 7:45 left to go. Celtics around the perimeter. Left wing here on Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart dribbles. Free throw circle. As he lost control of the basketball. Just trying to be a hero, and he got pickpocketed there. Bucks down by 7 with a steal. Giannis into the key, and he's going to get an offensive foul, they say, by Giannis there as he went into the lane, and Grant Williams takes the charge. As the ball is going to go right back over to the Celtics. Yeah, Giannis, power. Yeah, power with that right shoulder over Grant Williams there as he got just knocked down at the chin level. 7:30 left to go. Celtics by 7. They're going to get the basketball. DiVincenzo ready to check into this game in just a moment, I believe here. Celtics going to get the inbounds. They put the ball now into the hands of Teague. Teague been great today. Had some space at the top of the key. Instead, going to move the hands. Ball into the hands of Brown. Brown pass over to Thompson. Left baseline. Back over to Brown. Moves it back over to Teague. At the right wing. Drives inside. Teague floats up the runner. No good off the mark. Rebound. Tipped back to Middleton here as the Bucks have the defensive board. Milwaukee, top of the free throw circle. Back out to the top of the key to Holiday. Moves it over. Left elbow. Giannis with 7 minutes left to go as we approach that mark. Clamped down by Marcus Smart. Turnaround. Left baseline jumper. That's good for 2 by the Greek Freak. This is getting close. 109-104 with 7 minutes left to go. This is the final 7 minutes where heroes and legends are made. We'll see if the Celtics can close it out. They've had such a great third quarter. And in this fourth quarter here, Milwaukee's been able to draw in quite a bit of a run, 21-8 here. That was not a good decision. Turnaround hook, just great defensive play right there by the Bucks as the Bucks going to get the defensive rebound. Milwaukee, Giannis shoots the 3 over Thompson, hits it. Giannis saw the opportunity, got some space, and what a comeback. What a comeback. They were getting blown out at the end of 3, and the Bucks have made this a game. They were trailing by 17. We're going to go on a timeout taken by Brad Stevens. 109-107 to score, everyone. If you guys are new, first timer, spike that thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub. Really appreciate it all for stopping by. Jesus, welcome on the stream. Jesse, welcome in here for stopping by. Hit me up down the chat who you got in this one. If you're going Celtics, if you're going Bucks, let me know, guys. Really appreciate all for stopping on by, being a part here on the channel. Multiple players tonight in double figures. It looks like this for the Celtics leading the way. Jaylen Brown, 27 points. 23 by Jason Tatum. And then we got 19 by Teague, 12 by Thompson, and 10 by Tice. As for the Bucks here, 32 by Giannis. He has completely taken over this game in the fourth quarter right now. For Giannis, 23 by Middleton. He's hitting some big triples here, especially early on in the fourth quarter. And then 20 by Holiday so far. Matus from Brazil here. Glad to have you aboard, man, for stopping by. Pauser True, welcome on here. Yakamura, welcome on the stream, man. Jacob, welcome on here. Welcome in on the new people. Glad to have you guys on board. Right now, by the way, Sixers got the victory over the Wizards. 113-107 the final. Hawks destroying the Bulls, Carly, 97-64. Trae Young with 33 points, and they're not even halfway through the third quarter in that one. Spurs up 87-77 against the Grizzlies. Ja Morant with 22 points there. Yeah, got a very close game indeed, man. Milwaukee on a massive run. Just putting the ball into the hands of Giannis, and he is just too good. Marcus Smart's been put to work to guard him, and just they've been going one-on-one lately, and Giannis with a couple big turnaround jumpers over Smart. Just big size advantage there. Giannis been able to take advantage of the best defender for the C's. So Celtics now in trouble since Milwaukee has come out full strength here in this fourth quarter, out to a 23-8 run in the fourth quarter. Is the Bulls tanking this year? I'm going to say no to that, VWQ. I think that they could very well make the playoffs. I think that Chicago it's only the first game. Nothing to panic so far under Billy Donovan. It's a new head coach. I think that they'll probably finish like below 500, but sneak their way to one of the last seeds most likely. What's good, Daniel? Appreciate it, man, for stopping on by here. We got 6:28 left to go in the fourth. Yes, CNL official. Welcome out to the stream here. Yeah, Giannis just completely has taken over this game in the fourth quarter. He finally found his MVP form here in the fourth quarter, and this is speaking trouble right now for the Celtics. They had 3 great quarters, and now in this fourth, It's just Milwaukee's just taking full advantage. On the court here for the Celtics as we are back. 6:20 left to go. Jaylen Brown takes the jumper. That's good for 2. On the court here for the Celtics. Brown, Tice. Semi Ojeleye. Interesting why they would go with him right now, as Jason Tatum's out there as well. And that's going to be a 3-point shot straight away. No good. And also Marcus Smart. Jaylen Brown with the basketball here. Celtics by 4. Puts into the hands of Tatum. Tatum top of the key, guarded by Giannis. Under 6 remaining. Tatum going to shoot the 3 over Giannis. No good. Hit the side of the rim. Rebound Connaughton here for the Bucks. Milwaukee now with the basketball. 5:45 left to go. No spoilers out in the chat, by the way. We're about 30 seconds behind. Jrue Holiday puts it up, and Jrue's going to get fouled as he's going to go to the free throw line shoot 2. Hey, what's good, Mullet? Welcome onto the stream, bud. Appreciate it. So clock will stop here. 5:40 left to go. Vaughn is here as well. Out on the court here, Connaughton for the Bucks, Jrue Holiday. First free throw good by Jrue at the line. It's 111-108. Hey, let's be positive with each other on the stream. That's going to result in an automatic timeout if you're disrespectful to anybody else in the stream. Giannis is out there as well, and Brook Lopez. Tice has it, top of the free throw circle. Both of the shots went down at the line for Jrue Holiday. Shuffles it out to Brown. Brown jumper, right elbow. He hits it. Jaylen Brown having a huge game tonight for the Celtics in this one. 5:20 left to go. He has got 31. Milwaukee has it, top of the key, Middleton. Guarded by Ojeleye. Moves it out left corner. Into the hands of Holiday. Entry pass over to Giannis. Guarded here by Jaylen Brown. Giannis double team now, and he's going to get fouled. Coming in to help out defensively was Marcus Smart, and Smart picked up the foul from behind. It's going to send the Greek Freak here to shoot 2 for Giannis at the free throw line. If you guys are new to my stream, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, guys, as I cover play-by-play here at basketball and Behind the Arc basketball. Inbound here for Milwaukee. Or they're actually going to say non-shooting foul, so he was bumped before by Marcus Smart. Jumper right baseline, and that is good as the Bucks connect for 2 there by Chris Middleton. Tight game. 2-point game. Is there a time differential here? Probably around 30 seconds or so, since we're on a 30-second delay from YouTube. Jaylen Brown, top of the free throw circle, guarded by Connaughton. Jumper takes it. No good. Off the back iron. Not a great looking shot there for Jaylen Brown. It was contested by Connaughton. Rebound Bucks. 4.5 left to go. Middleton, burst the speed, dribble jive, leaves it over at the right corner. Catch and shoot 3, Holiday. And no good, rattled out, but they're going to get the tip in. That's good for 2. This game's tied up. 1:13 even. Brook Lopez in the post able to tip that one home. Justice, welcome on the stream here, man, for stopping on by. Bounce pass to the left wing, Ojeleye. Moves it back, Tice wide open, selects and takes the 3, and not good right there by Tice. He was wide open and he missed it. Rebound back to the Bucks. Not sure yet, James. I'm probably going to lose power. We're supposed to get a terrible storm over here where I live. So I plan on covering games on Christmas Day, but we're going to probably lose power. So that's going to be no stream most likely. Tatum shot fake, moves it back out to the top. Brown, left wide open, takes the 3, and he misses it. Celtics going cold here as far as their triples lately. Tyson Brown missing wide open 3-point shots. If they had put those down, they would have been up right now, 119-113. Timeout taken on the court. Mike Budenholzer here. 3:36 left to go as the Bucks take a timeout. Yeah, happy early Merry Christmas out to you guys, by the way. Oh, appreciate it for you guys for stopping on by here, being a part on my stream. It's been a great game tonight. For everyone to join me out here. I cover NBA games, also college basketball games as well. So if you guys enjoy college, make sure to be a part here on those streams too. Make sure to ring that notification bell. Hit that thumbs up if you guys are new. Hit the subscribe as well. And you guys are awesome for stopping them by here. The real MVPs, each and every single one of you. Joining me, over 140 people out here right now. We also got a Discord, as well as a Twitter as well. I got the Twitter and merchandise link down in the chat, down in the description below this video. I'm going to post out the Discord link if anybody's interested in joining the Discord there, as I just post that in the chat. Tie game indeed, a good one, right down to the wire with 3:36 left. Taking a look right now, leading scorers, Jaylen Brown doing great things tonight for the Celtics. He was out to a cold start. Started out 2 for 7 from the floor after that. Bounced back, though, by Jaylen Brown. He's got 31. Should have knocked down that wide-open 3 at the top of the key, though, in the last shot attempt that he had. Jason Tatum's got 23. He also started out cold from the floor. I think he was 2 for 8 to start out in this one, but he has knocked down 5 perimeter triples in this one. And great game efficiently off the bench by Jeff Teague so far. Who do I think should take the big shot? I go with Tatum there in the clutch moment. Should take the big shot. He's been heating up in this game. Started out rough, but he's got better and better and better throughout the course of this game if the big shot comes down to the Celtics. Giannis going to get the pass inside, turnaround jumper, and he is just smoking the Celtics here in the fourth quarter. That one was good for 2. Giannis in the fourth quarter, clean basketball, and the Bucks outscoring the Celtics 31 to 12 here. Complete differential. 3 minutes as we approach that left to go, and Semi Ojeleye is still into the game here. Should have another offensive factor at this rate. Tatum floats it up left baseline, got it to fall down, tied up at 115 even. LF Reborn, welcome in here, man, for stopping by. Yeah, Jrue Holiday having a great debut today. I'm going to take Dallas in that one, Raymart. Top of the key 3, Giannis. It's going to be an air ball. Oh, what a save, though. They're going to say, the ref's going to blow the whistle and say that DiVincenzo stepped on the baseline. What an effort, though. Dante DiVincenzo almost had as Giannis took a 3. Top of the key, guarded by Tice. It was an air ball. DiVincenzo tried to go baseline, but he stepped out of bounds with it, trying to save the basketball. It's going to be Celtics ball with 2:40 left to go. Giannis in this game currently leading the way in scoring. He's got 34, along with 12 rebounds. Celtics top of the key, Marcus Smart. Great debut by Jrue Holiday with 22, and Marcus Smart lost control of the basketball. Ball rolled out of bounds, and Jrue Holiday tried to go after it, but he tapped it out of bounds, so it's going to be Celtics basketball. Boston got really lucky right there. That should have been Milwaukee ball. Marcus Smart could not find that basketball. Jaylen Brown was battling for it with Holiday, and heads up defense right there in the backcourt by Jaylen Brown, able to put it off the hands of Holiday. Tatum going to take the 3, no good off the mark. Rebound goes right back over to the Bucks. Bucks have it here at the top. Tie game up, 1:15 even, 2:10 left to go. Giannis. Oh, big collision right there, set off the pick. And the ref's going to blow the whistle and say that Jason Tatum is going to be the one that picked up the personal, as DiVincenzo just crashed right into Tatum along the perimeter as he was trying to guard. That's going to be Middleton. Yeah, Middleton was the one who crashed right into Tatum. So it's going to send Middleton here to the free throw line. He's going to shoot 2 since the Bucks now into the bonus. Hey, enjoy the rest of your night draw out there, out in Ireland. First free throw, Chris Middleton hits it. Middleton also with a big game today. They got 3 really good options for this Bucks team, and that's what they were struggling in the playoffs last season, is that it was basically just Giannis. And Middleton was kind of like back and forth with his games, but he has come out and been performing really strong tonight. Just went 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Chris Middleton, 10 for 19, shooting from the floor. He's also got 14 rebounds, by the way, with 27 points. Teague, bounce pass right wing perimeter, so Ojeleye is out of the game. And Jeff Teague going to come into the game. Jaylen Brown dribbles right baseline, puts it up and in off the glass. That's good for 2. Minute 52 remaining. What a game if you guys are new. Spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. Ring that notification bell if you guys are new here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I cover play-by-play, NBA, also college basketball games. We're 6 likes away from 100. Giannis, spin move in the key, missed it. Hit the rim, short rebound, Tatum. Here goes Tatum on the break. Moves it outside to Teague. Dish out to the top of the key, Brown. Moves over to Tatum. They're going to set it up here. 1:30 left to go on the clock. Tatum, left baseline. Backing his way down. Guarded by Connaughton. Left double jumper. Tatum hits it. That's good for 2. Celtics lead it. Minute 20 remaining. Milwaukee now with the basketball. What a game here on opening night for both of these teams. Top of the key, Middleton. He is guarded here by Smart. Moves it over left wing perimeter. Jrue, step back. 3. He is gutted. Jrue Holiday over the outstretched arms of Tice right there. Hits down the triple. And the Bucks take the lead 120 to 119. Jrue with a good debut here, coming over from the Pelicans to the Bucks. 25 for Jrue. Celtics have it. Tatum driving. Tatum into the lane. Puts it up. And he could not connect with it. No good off the side of the rim. Rebound back to the Bucks here. Milwaukee inside, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Dante DiVincenzo drove right into the lane, and Marcus Smart. It's those types of plays with less than a minute left to go. Marcus Smart, once again, coming in big time. Right there. Also, Teague was in there as well. Actually, it was more Teague. Smart was trailing right from behind. That was more Teague, and DiVincenzo just pushed off on Teague and got called for the offensive foul. So we're going to go on a timeout. Clock will stop here. 52 seconds remaining. Should be Celtics basketball when we get back in. All right, timeout taken on the court, everybody. Glad to have you guys on board. Sam, welcome on the stream. Thoughts about James Harden? He's not happy right now with Houston. Also violated protocol, it looks like, for that. And Rockets couldn't even play a game today because they were awaiting their test results. And I think they had like 8 players unavailable for that game. But yeah, I think Harden's going to leave the Rockets and probably go to the Sixers right now. It looks like. Devin, what's good here, man, for stopping on by. Appreciate it, brother. Ty puts out, I wish, man. I'm at work, though, every single Monday. So I get home around like 5, though, right before the stream. I wish, man. Welcome all the new people here on the stream. Matus and Saeed and Javi here. Welcome on board, as well as LF, a nail biter for sure here. Sean, welcome in here. This is going to go into overtime, Esteban puts out. It might. We will see, brother. Anthony, welcome on board here. 120-119 the score. 52 seconds left to go. Could I see Harden to the Warriors? Probably not. I'll put out there. I think Philly is the one that would go after it for the offense. 52.7 left to go on the clock. If you guys are new on my stream here, first timer, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, and welcome in here to Behind the Arc Basketball as we have passed the 100 plus like mark tonight. You guys are awesome. The real MVPs out here, out onto the stream. Bucks earn the bonus. Milwaukee has fouls to give. Celtics don't. Timeout comparison looks like this. They checked right back into the game for TNT, and then they went to another timeout here. So Celtics down to 1 timeout left, and Milwaukee has got 2 timeouts remaining. Marital puts out Bucks ain't gonna make it to the playoffs. Very slim chances that they gonna miss the playoffs here. Bucks gonna be one of the top seeds out of the East for the season. Probably the number 1 seed, most likely. Either them or Brooklyn, it looks like, for the season. They have 3 just really solid scorers here that's been able to give the Celtics problems. Of course, Giannis, but also Chris Middleton's really stepped up and been the second man to the Bucks. And then Jrue Holiday. That's what they were missing, was another player here that can be a complement as far as to complement Giannis, and he is also right along with Middleton in this one. We got 52 seconds remaining. All right, here we go, right back into it. 52 seconds left. Going to be Celtics basketball. Marcus Smart passes off into the hands of Tatum. 50 seconds remaining here. Tatum dribbles now at the right elbow. Pass out. Tice wide open. Takes the 3. Straight away, just too strong. Missed it. Daniel Tice has taken, in this fourth quarter, 2 3-point shot attempts. Wide open, and he has missed them. A rebound Bucks here. It's going to be a 20-second shot clock differential between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock down to 10, game clock down to 30. Middleton, jumper, free throw circle, off the back iron. Tatum coming up with a big rebound with 22 seconds left to go. Tatum pass up the court here. Smart now with the basketball at the right wing. 15 seconds left to go. They gotta give either Tatum or Brown a touch right now. 13 seconds. Smart. Dish out left corner. Teague back over to Brown. Oh, Tatum calling for the ball. Right wing. And before that, a foul. Wise foul for the Bucks, actually. Clock will stop with 9 seconds. Because Jason Tatum was calling for the basketball, and he was wide open at the right wing perimeter. Clock will stop with 8.9 seconds left to go. That's actually, I thought it was a foul. It's a timeout taken by the Celtics, though. 120-119. Celtics out of timeouts. Boston is out of timeouts here, trying to drop the final play as they'll have the basketball back. Shot clock will be turned off for the final 8.9 seconds. No clue, man, why Daniel Tice, 40 seconds left to go, is the one to shoot that 3 ball. Left wide open. Celtics also in the bonus here. You got to go to either Tatum and Brown in this case right now with 8.9 seconds left remaining. Bucks got 2 timeouts left, so they can use those if they want to. Yeah, definitely agree with you, Ian. Brooklyn, first game there last night, looked incredibly dangerous. Kyrie and KD, they don't need James Harden in my opinion. They look so dangerous if those two can stay healthy. And that's going to be so difficult to stop. And they got Karis LeVert right off the bench too. They got so many players. That team is deep there. Dinwiddie, Harris, Jarrett Allen, DeAndre Jordan, very deep team. They had players that stepped in into the bubble that started games out because they were just needing players. I think that was back in 2015-16. All right, here we go. Celtics going to get the inbound. In their front court, Marcus Smart, the passer, puts the ball into the hands of Tatum. 8 seconds left to go, Tatum. At the left wing perimeter, 5 seconds. Guarded by Giannis. Tatum has it 4 seconds. Step back. 3 in the air, Tatum. Oh, banked it with .4. You got to be kidding me, Jason Tatum. Open up the bank right there. Jason Tatum banks the triple for the rising superstar. Statement for the C's. They're up 122-120 with .4 left to go on the clock. Contested by Giannis and Tatum here. Top 10 player this season. Mark my words. Step back at the left wing over Giannis. Banks it. Off the glass. Good. With .4 seconds left to go. What a shot. What a jump here. Jason Tatum, man. Going up against the MVP, hand in the face. And dude, you are a legend, my man Jason Tatum. 30 points by JT. Struggled starting out this game, but man, when he got rolling, third and fourth quarter, he got going here for Jason Tatum. We got almost 200 people onto the stream. Milwaukee they're going to have the basketball with .4. They still got their 2 timeouts left to go. Incredible shot. Incredible shot by Jason Tatum. Feel free to stop on by for the post game. Right after this game, I'm gonna connect my first ever Celtics post game right after this one. So feel free to stop on by for that. Incredible, Jason Tatum, you are the legend, brother. 122-120. All the Celtics have to do is play defense and not fall asleep like they did against Toronto there with OG, who got the game winner. In one of the games in the series, in the early part of that one, you cannot fall asleep. You got to learn from your mistake and transfer it over to this season and defend here off the cut. We'll see what the Bucks draw up. They're gonna get the inbound coming up. Giannis is gonna be the inbound passer. It appears to be Robert Williams III gonna check out of the game. Jason Tatum is gonna be the one to guard the inbound. It looks like they do not have Taco Fall. So, Taco Fall is out of this game. Giannis going to be the inbound passer. .4 left to go in the front court. And the Bucks going to take a timeout. Milwaukee going to take a timeout. You have not lost 125 bucks just yet, Caliguro. Unless this is the over-under in play. But anything could happen here, barring a miracle. Send my prayers out to this one here because we all knew what happened in that game against the Raptors back in the playoffs with Kyle Lowry. Chucked the ball across the court to OG Anunoby at the left corner. Knocked down the 3 and won the game. So you honestly don't know. This game, the Bucks have a chance, honestly, with .4 left to go on the clock. They got to get a shot off. Taco is out for this game with a eye injury, I believe. So yeah, Taco guarded the inbound in that game against the Raptors there, back in the playoffs. So yeah, if you guys are doing the stream here, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub. Incredible game between these two teams. Next stream, I'm not entirely sure when that's gonna be, by the way, because I was planning on streaming on Christmas. But we're supposed to get a terrible storm out here, 60-70 mile per hour wind gusts. Probably not gonna have power where I am. So not sure if I'm going to be streaming on Christmas, depending if I have power or not. But make sure to ring that notification bell so you guys do be notified when I do go live for future streams. I cover NBA and also college basketball games. Alright, so Milwaukee here, they're out of timeouts now for the Bucks. .4 left to go. Bucks going to get back to basketball. And it's going to be, now they changed the inbounder, so it's going to be Chris Middle, it's going to be here at the left baseline in the front court. It's going to be Jrue Holiday who's going to be the inbound passer. So Jrue Holiday here with the inbound passer, .4 left to go. I'm from Massachusetts, by the way. Inbound passer, Jrue Holiday. Here goes the Bucks. 0.4 left to go on the clock. They're going to pass it. Cross the underneath, and Giannis tried to go in for the tip, and the ref's going to blow the whistle. This ain't done. This, I believe, as time has expired, is a foul picked up by Tristan Thompson. The refs blow the whistle right underneath the hoop as they try to go for the alley-oop there to Giannis. And Tristan Thompson gets called. Yeah, he gets called there, right, defending right at the rim. Yeah, stay safe, Sonic, as well, man. Vegas out in Rhode Island, too. Stay safe, guys. Rhode Island and Mass is supposed to get really hit hard for Christmas. Yeah, they just wave it off. There's no time left to go, but they're probably gonna put back time. They're reviewing this right now, what this is gonna be. They flew it right across the rim. That appears to be a foul by Tristan Thompson. They're still reviewing it right now. So, if it's free throws, it's going to be Giannis at the line, and that's what's going to happen now. It's going to be Giannis shooting 2 coming up at the free throw line. So it's a foul by Tristan Thompson. Milwaukee's in the bonus, and Giannis here shooting 2 with 0.4 left to go. There's no time went off the clock, by the way, so it's a foul right underneath the rim by Tristan Thompson. So Giannis here, 34 points tonight, shooting 2 at the free throw line. First shot here by Giannis. This one's up, and he got it. It's a 1-point game. 122, 121, 0.4 left to go on the clock, and this is the decider right here. Final free throw by the back-to-back MVP Giannis. The Greek Freak here at the line to tie the game. And no good, it hit the front rim. Giannis missed it, and that is the ball game. The Celtics squeak it out 122-121. As they were up big in the third quarter. Survived the scare in this one. Milwaukee with a big comeback. They took the lead for the Bucks, but it came up short at the ultimate end of this one as this game has gone final. What a game. Jason Tatum in the clutch. That is the big play of this game. The 3-point shot with 0.4 left to go as Giannis' shot hit the front rim as that is the ball game, everybody. So, thank you guys so much for stopping them by. Really appreciate all for being a part here. I'm going to be doing a Celtics post-game connected to this stream. So we're going to start off in about like 2-3 minutes from now. We're going to start off from that. So really appreciate it. If anybody wants to join me back for Celtics post-game, feel free to stop and by if you guys were like, what a game, man. Absolutely insane start to the season, dude. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy for Jason Tatum. We'll wrap it all up, though, right after this one in the post-game here. Everybody, for my first ever time streaming Celtics doing a post game here, but we'll see how. Just an incredible start to this season. That is one thing for sure. If you guys are new, before you sign off, make sure to spike that thumbs up, hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell as well. Glad to have you guys on board here. Merry Christmas, by the way, out to you guys also. And dude, insane game, absolutely insane game here. Jason Tatum, the superstar. We'll go into that in a little bit. So take a look at that. So, thank you guys for being a part here. As far as the members, I'd like to thank you guys for being a part of the members. We got 3 members out on the channel. If anybody's interested, feel free to join the Behind Your Basketball membership. Big shout out to Jack, Jason, and the sports expert out here for being the channel members out on the Behind Your Basketball membership out on my channel. We got 2 cool perks there at 2 low prices for the Behind Your Basketball membership. Number 1 is the first perk for $1.99. At the US dollar rate per month is a special shout out, which all my members get at the end of my live streams. And also for $4.99 per month is special members live streams that I have that are non-basketball related. That it could be me calling play-by-play of another sport like the NFL or the NFL or NASCAR or maybe like Major League Baseball or something like that, or maybe like an Olympic sport. But something pretty cool that I thought about. But that would be at least once per month there. But really glad to have you guys on board. Not going to wrap up just yet. We're going to go into the post game here. If anybody would like to stay in, feel free to stay in if you guys are interested. We'll start in about 2 to 3 minutes or so with a little bit of Celtics post game. As I'm going to stay on for a little bit with you guys. And what's good, everybody, as we welcome you guys right back here. Incredible game going down. Is going to wrap it up all in a nice little bow for you guys out here tonight. Celtics able to get the W. Nail biter. Where they needed it the most. Jason Tatum coming out in the clutch. Game-winning three-point shot with 0.4 seconds left to go by Tatum. Step back. Triple at the left wing over Giannis, contested on that one, and just open up the bank. Incredible triple by Jason Tatum on the first ever Celtics postgame for you guys here. I really appreciate for you guys for being a part here on the stream and stopping on by and being a part here tonight and behind your basketball for everybody out here. So it was a slow start for Tatum out in this one, but he started out, I think it was only 2 for 7 from the floor. Missed a lot of drives into the lane as far as his layups here, but where he got going was from the perimeter. And that is where he basically started out and got cooking out in this one. As for Tatum out in this game, and he was stepping up big time, making some clutch shots coming down to this stretch. Third quarter, out into the fourth quarter, and able to get open. That was the key here for success in this one. Tatum was given quite a bit of space in this game, and also big shots that they made, contested jumpers, very difficult, that Celtics really stepped up and made today. All around a total team effort out in this one, and coming out all the way from the Celtics starters all the way down to the bench here. And man, it is good to see that the Celtics have a great sixth-man bench piece right off the bench by Jeff Teague. In this game, it came down to one free throw. Bad foul by Tristan Thompson there. My heart was racing, man. But Giannis, he has struggled career-wise at the free throw line. And that's one of the things that the MVP struggles upon is his free throws. And it came down to that final shot here, and that was the difference. I had said, I think it was either the second quarter when it was going back and forth, or maybe even the third quarter, that this game would possibly come down to free throws. And guess what? It did come down to free throws, as that was what the game was decided upon. And the Bucks as a team, they did a great job at the free throw line. They went 15 for 18, but one of those 3 missed free throw attempts had to be in their last one. And this is a good feeling to know for the Celtics here. That this is a good feeling to know that the Celtics are able to get revenge back in the Bucks during last year's game, and the bubble was such a close game they weren't able to turn it around last year. Yeah, Behind the Arc fan puts out everybody makes mistakes for sure, man. What I learned when I was growing up, of course everybody makes mistakes. You just don't want to make the same mistake twice. That's the thing. It's the way that you gotta execute it, and that's the big thing. And hopefully the Celtics will not make that mistake a third time. They sort of made that mistake, what I was talking about, how they gave up the three-point shot to OG and lost the game against the Raptors back in the playoffs with less than a second left to go. And that was almost reminiscent this time, except Tristan Thompson committed a foul, sent Giannis to the free throw line. If Giannis had hit that, I'd still be calling the game right now, but right now it's over in this one, and this game has gone final here. But, man, just both Tatum and Brown, they started out slow. Typical of Tatum here, especially in an opening type of game for him. But they just really picked it up as this course of the game started to get going on. The questionable stuff I had about the Celtics especially came late in the game, for about 40 seconds left to go. Daniel Tice took a wide-open three-point shot. He had missed one earlier on in the fourth quarter, but he had as well missed that one. And I thought that could have been the Bucks' W right there, because they got the offensive rebound on that. And then I remember the Bucks, they took it up the court and they could not capitalize on that. And that led to the Celtics getting a rebound. They put the ball into the hands of Tatum after the timeout. And then Tatum, he went bank right there and knocked it down at the left wing. And that was it. Celtics able to hold on by one. Just, man, what a swing of a moment right there as far as this game. I thought the Bucks would be able to pull this away as soon as I saw them going on that big-time advantage in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee outscored the Celtics 37-21 in that fourth quarter. Celtics were rolling in that third quarter, but Giannis got cooking. He got cooking. He was set to the one-on-one matchup with Marcus Smart, and Giannis took advantage of that quite a bit. Marcus Smart, though, he had a couple big charges he took in this game on the post while guarding Giannis. That was able to switch it quite a bit, but Giannis did majority of his scoring in the fourth quarter. He was able to do. Ozone, welcome on to the stream, man. What's my thoughts about Giannis missing that crucial free throw right there? Crusher for the Bucks, for the Celtics, man. It's so sweet to get revenge back on what happened back in the last day of July, back in the bubble though. But it came down to free throws in this game, and wasn't that, like, as far as this game, the Bucks made way more mistakes than the Celtics. Celtics defensively, transitional defense in the first, like early part of the game, especially the first quarter. That was the main struggle for the Celtics here. Was all the points off the fast break by the Bucks. And tonight, Milwaukee finished with they finished with 18 points off the fast break. Most of those points happened early on in this one, compared to only 5 by the Celtics off the fast break. Celtics, what they were able to do, how they kept themselves into the game, able to win it, forcing turnovers. And they did that quite a bit to Milwaukee. Milwaukee struggled with turnovers last season. I remember there was a game against Houston in the bubble that they turned it over like 22 times. And tonight, turnovers really crushed them. They had 16 total turnovers. And Celtics did a great job taking care of the basketball here. 6 turnovers by the Celtics. That was it. Great basketball by Boston. And it was a lot of offensive fouls as far as this one. Giannis had 5 personals at the end of this game, and he also had 7 total turnovers. And Marcus Smart had a couple of those big chargers in the post guarding Giannis as he drove right into the lane. Awesome game indeed, Jason. Very incredible game. Ron, welcome on to the stream here, brother. Appreciate it for stopping on by, man. Joe puts out, feels that the Bucks will make a trade before the second half of the season. Maybe. Probably so. I think probably so, if they want to put themselves to a championship team here from Milwaukee. The Bucks, man, they deserve credit in this game. They got 3 really good pieces as far as this roster. And what surprised me was DiVincenzo just could not be stopped early on in this game. That was another part that the Celtics really struggled at. I was kind of shocked about DiVincenzo having a lot of early buckets here from Milwaukee right off the bat, and then the Celtics able to guard him and clamp down on him late in this one. But yeah, it's 3 really solid players for the Bucks here. Of course, Giannis the MVP. After that, Chris Middleton, he really stepped up. There was questions whether he could be the second man behind Giannis, because he was kind of like back and forth, inconsistent in the bubble. And man, did he have himself quite a game tonight for Middleton with 27 points, 14 rebounds. And then Jrue Holiday, really nice piece that Milwaukee got, that they have. Another guard to complement Giannis, and high usage type of player for Jrue Holiday. He got today. He played 38 minutes. He scored 25 points in a great debut by Jrue. What's good, Nick? Appreciate it, man, for stopping him by. Yeah, Jaylen Brown was cooking in this game. He was great. A lot of turnaround jumpers they had. Quite a bit of shots in the key. Yeah, Jaylen Brown, his go-to was inside more. He went 3 for 8 from the perimeter, but inside he had quite a bit of jumpers knocking him down. Mid-range, right and left elbows he was good at. The big takeaway for the Celtics as far as their bench, though, great to see here. Jeff Teague, really efficient right from the get-go. Whenever he got his hands on the basketball, he was making difficult shot after difficult shot, and I like it right here, Jeff Teague. He was able to chip in 19 points in 25 minutes, and some of these shots he made was great. He finished a perfect 4 for 4 from the perimeter. He had a great 3-point shot, step back at the left corner, hand in the face, able to drill it down. And that was huge towards the Celtics here. They needed every single little bit of offense to get the victory out of everybody, and they did that today. As far as their defense, Marcus Smart was a cog to that. He had 2 blocks. Also able to be what we needed him to be. Because when Marcus Smart shoots, it usually doesn't end well sometimes. Sometimes he does get hot, and we're like, oh, Marcus Smart can ball there. But Marcus Smart, great to see that he is playing his role, accepting his role as a Celtic here, what we know him for, being a defender. And Marcus Smart only attempted 3 shots today. 0 for 3 from the floor, 0 for 2 from the outside, but he realized back in the last preseason game when he was just jacking up too many shots, what his role needs to be for the Celtics to start out the season and get off on the right foot and get a W. And that's exactly what he did, because he chipped in 7 assists in this game, came defensively with some big plays, especially forcing Giannis to turn it over quite a bit, commit offensive fouls, and that was huge as far as this final result tells you. Eve Singa here, welcome on the stream. Yeah, when we saw Tatum taking that shot, it was like, shoot, and then, oh, yes. Man, open up the bank from Tatum. Incredible. Like, he's a top 10 player this season, mark my words, for Jason Tatum. He will be a top 10 player this season because he takes on taking step after step after step. And now he's an all-star. Can he take the next level, go up to the superstar? That is the next big question, and after tonight, I think very well. You're looking at the next superstar here to don the Celtics green. You're looking at the next big time player that's gonna hang up the jersey someday and be along with those ones at the top there. He'll be along with Paul Pierce and KG up there, and as far as that. What's good, my man Bobby? Appreciate it, brother, for stopping on by. Dude, incredible W. Absolutely incredible W here for the Celtics. So, yeah, I basically think everything as far as this game got covered. As far as this one, always great to start it off on the right foot. Am I going to stream any other teams today? This is the only game that I plan on doing today. This game, well, right now it's very late. I got to get back to work, believe it or not, tomorrow, even though it's Christmas Eve. Make sure to ring that notification bell so you know when I do go live for my next stream, because I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to stream next. I plan on streaming on Christmas, but now not really sure. We're supposed to get, like, heavy wind, heavy rain on Christmas Day. We're supposed to lose our power, possibly. And, yeah, it doesn't look good. We're supposed to get, like, 65, 70 mile per hour wind gusts where I live. I live out in the woods, too, where a lot of trees have been toppling over, so they don't cut back the trees where I am. So just make sure to ring that notification bell so we do know when I go live, but probably, unfortunately, it's not going to happen on Christmas Day. Might not even happen on Saturday either, because we might be out of power for quite a bit of time or so. Hopefully, I'll be back by Monday for my members-only live stream that I plan on doing. But that's a wrap here, everybody, to the stream. You guys were awesome for stopping on by, everybody. Really appreciate it all. Before you sign off, spike the thumbs up, hit that like, hit that sub, and ring that notification bell here, everybody, in Behind the Arc Basketball. And thanks so much for stopping by. Before we go, Ron putting out here, welcoming Ron out to the stream. No problem that you're late, bud. Has Jason Tatum's growth spurt helped him in the team? Totally, man. Jason Tatum just keeps on taking step after step after step up, and man, he has just reached, like, he just keeps on maturing. Like, game in, game out, just keeps on getting better and better, and it's those shots that you see from a superstar player. Somebody asked me, I think it was about 40, 30 seconds left to go in that game. Who do you think is going to take the final shot? I had told that person it's probably going to be Tatum. I love to see Tatum take that shot. If it's not Tatum, then it will be Jaylen Brown. But in that case there, final seconds dwindling down, you got to put that ball into the hands of Tatum, and it showed you tonight what he can do. And great start here. Signature W against a very difficult Milwaukee Bucks team that's probably going to be either 1 or 2 in the Eastern Conference. So that's a wrap, everybody, onto the stream. Oh yeah, massive storm coming in right on Christmas over here for me and Bobby out here. But thank you guys for stopping on by, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. Enjoy the rest of your night. If I don't see you guys, enjoy your Christmas and happy holiday. Out to you guys, everyone. And thank you guys so much for stopping by, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. Before we sign off, closing here with the members, another thank you for you guys. Jack Jason, the sports expert out here. Big thank you to our members for the Behind the Arc Basketball membership. And that's a wrap, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. Enjoy the rest of your night. If I don't see you, enjoy your Christmas.